rundown of the events of last time, please.
Yeah. So session 130, the battle with the shadow demons. We started session with a combat with 6 shadow demons. Ophelia casted Spirit Guardians, which was highly effective, and seared them with her radiant energy. Val was surrounded and in a desperate situation unleashed a synaptic static spell on her own position. Um, they focused on their attacks on Val and eventually knocked her unconscious. Kudo revived her with the healer's kit, and we defeated the remaining demons. An interrupted rest. After the intense fight, we were severely depleted of resources. There was a debate about the risk of taking a short rest. Well, we ultimately decided to take it. We tried to take it in a seemingly quiet area, but 45 minutes passed, and a rolling wave of dark necrotic mist came in. Vel identified it as raw necrotic energy, and so we ran away from it, um, and were able to evade it. Rising suspicions and the final anchor. The party successfully completed the short rest, regaining some of our abilities. Gorthax also attuned to his femur beamer. During the rest, Vel noticed Kailu watching her intently. Recalling the vision of betrayal, Vel used a message spell to confront her. Oh, I guess none of us really heard this, but it was going on in their minds. Kailu denied staring and reaffirmed her alliance with the party against the Children of Shadow, but her answers were elusive. After resting, the party, along with the rescued prisoners, proceeded toward the location of the third and final arcane anchor. A treacherous path. Path forward, which the party had previously traversed, was now laden with new traps. Gorthax acted as the party's blanket, intentionally triggering the traps to clear the path. Kudo and Ria provided healing to keep him on his feet. We also fought some shadow horrors on the way. A new discovery in the underwater cave. We finally arrived at the location of the last anchor. After defeating a creature that emerged from the pool, the party began a 10-minute ritual to disable the final anchor. While the ritual was underway, Gorthax, followed by Ophelia and Kudo, decided to explore the underwater pool. They discovered bones of a past victim and, more importantly, 2 underwater tunnels, one where water flowed in and a smaller one where it flowed out. With a rope tied to him, Kudo explored the larger tunnel. He fought against the current and discovered a satchel and a skeleton inside the passage. Further in, he saw lights, heard chanting, leading him to believe that the tunnel was a secret entrance to the main ritual chamber. Kudo tied off a rope to serve as a guide and returned to the group just as the session ended. Simultaneously, Vel, with the help of the party, successfully completed the ritual to disable the last of the 3 arcane anchors, restoring the ability to teleport in the area and releasing magical energy that she gave to Kudo to replenish his spell slots. And I added Kudo's slots, Kudo's non-AI thoughts. What is the glint in the satchel? Kailu never told us what she found on Sebastian Spade's corpse. What does she hide? Will she betray us amidst the chaos? I could see her snatching the crystal and slipping away. I wish I could have gotten a closer look at the chanting, but I'm not stealthy like Lyris. I think this is the best approach to disrupt them. I wagered that the front entrance is laden with more traps. That's it.
All right, thank you for the recap. There was a little misunderstanding, I think. The last thing you disabled was the seal, or you were in the middle of disabling the seal to get through that force wall. But there is still actually one more teleportation anchor that is within the area where the ritual is taking place. That's what Kailu said, anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
So,
we didn't
yeah.
disable it. You're right.
yeah, so you, I believe, were in the process of disabling the last seal to bring down that wall of force, which I don't think you finished yet, because you discovered that secret way in, and I don't think you were sure. Well, I don't know what your intentions were, but I don't think we had completed the draining of that last seal's
No,
energies.
we didn't go to the other one yet.
Yeah, and there is one
No, I
more
didn't.
anchor that you have to get rid of to allow teleportation, but that is in the ritual room, from what Kailu said. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a
Good to
little,
know.
it's a little clarification. So
That's a good
yeah,
important clarification.
yeah. So and Ethan is online, but he is not responding.
Oh, looks like he's playing Wordle, followed by Skate and then Street Fighter 6.
Well, you gotta do those street fights. So hopefully he notices my message. So I guess we can get going, and hopefully he'll join us. I don't want to just sit here and wait too long. So it is the 9th of winter at 12:45 p.m. Last we left off. Let me bring up the map. Where were we? Oh yeah. Ruins. Alright, so for now, I guess we'll have our paladin be away. Yeah, what do you want to do? Kudo just came back talking about that passage that is kind of flowing this way, so it's a bit hard to swim down it, but could be another way into the ritual room from what was seen.
Well, I left the rope there, so it'll be easy for everybody.
Yes, that will at least make it somewhat easier.
He's like, he looks around at you all and it says, like, what's so hard about it? You just gotta hold your breath, see? And then he just, like, see him, like, hold his breath. I'll look into the satchel.
Alright, yeah, that's right. You brought the satchel. Just give me one moment. I'm just fixing something. Okay. Alright.
Adding more.
Adding more monsters. Alright, so you check out the satchel. The one that you found on that guy who seemed to have gotten stuck. Looks like there are some old potions in there.
I'll hand them over to Val. What do you make of this?
I'll have to identify them, and it'll take some time.
10 minutes? That sounds like time for party to strategize on next steps.
Now, Vel, or wait, who was it that was disabling this? It was Vel, right?
Yeah, I think I already did it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I gave Kudo 3 levels of spells.
All right.
Yeah.
Just not marked it.
I put it in the chat right there.
Okay. So this is disabled.
As a reminder to myself, so I didn't forget.
All right. So it would be another 10 minutes to identify the potions, unless the group wants to not do that for now and just concentrate on other things.
That seems like a wise idea.
I'll start the ritual cast identify.
I'll take one of the 2 potions and spend the 10 minutes examining it. If it's a healing potion, then I would be able to identify it simultaneously with Vel.
All right. Let me just pass some time.
During this time, while they're identifying, I'll let the party know what I saw or heard about the light. in the watery tunnel. I wish I could have gotten a closer look. I didn't want to risk alerting them.
That is probably wise, Kudo. Do not know what they were going to be doing in there, so...
Look at Linus. I think I can take you down into the water tunnel. Maybe you could take a closer look if you're feeling up to it. I
Always.
see that you're a little weary or tired.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's try.
Alright, you going now? Before the 10
Yes,
minutes
so-
is up?
Maybe we wait until Spell finishes the potions. I would hate to trigger actions or alert everybody on accident and cause problems for everyone.
Okay.
So we are waiting. This is a dangerous place. Let's see what the dice say. 10 minutes would pass uninterrupted. You would
And I do have
identify...
Willow on lookout.
Yeah. So you would identify one of the potions. The one that you tried to identify, unfortunately, was not a healing potion.
Okay. I'll give that to Val, and I'll tell him, it's not healing, unfortunately. So you'll have to take a look at it.
I think we should go and not wait, Linus.
Ooh,
Just so
fire giant
Yes.
strike.
Let's go. Let's go.
it just seems
now.
like this cruel world rolls random encounters every 10 minutes.
It's not every 10 minutes.
this cruel, cruel world.
Look,
Well,
it's
if
based on the length of time, too, not every 10 minutes, okay?
If we send a rope in with Kudo and he secures it further in, and we pull ourselves along it, we might be able to traverse the water more quickly.
I got the rope past the current mark.
Oh, okay.
Jump? Well, no.
Yeah, let's go.
Linus is going to stealthily enter the water.
Are we
Yeah,
leaving?
I slide in like as though it's like a hot tub.
Alright, so the two of you enter.
During
were
that
you-
10 minutes,
Were you saying something,
would I have
Rhea?
been able...
I was asking whether we're all going, and if so,
Oh.
if the freed prisoners are going.
No, I will mind link. I'll mind link to Rhea. I'd be like, no, I'm not even gonna go all the way because I don't want to make too much noise. I want to first get a look, see
Okay.
if this
Well,
is.
So you're just having Clank scout with you. Okay.
Yeah.
While
Linus.
everybody else was doing that, would I have been able to ritual cast Raries?
Ooh, That's
you
even better.
mean 10 minutes ago? Sure.
Because
That
they were all
takes
doing
1
shit, and
hour.
I was just... No, it's the duration.
Oh,
This last 1 hour, yeah. It's usually just an action.
But everybody else...
Alright, so you are in the
Actions.
tunnel there, swimming. Linus, how long can you hold your breath? Remind me.
well, the breath rules are like it's like something plus your con modifier or something like that.
12 minutes. Right? It's 10 minutes plus your con modifier?
I think it's...
Or is it your
I
con
think
score?
it's 3 minutes.
One-
plus your...
1 plus number of minutes equal to 1 plus your con modifier.
1 plus, okay. So whatever
So
your
3
con
minutes.
modifier plus 1, okay. So you have the rope, making this a bit easier. However, it is still a bit challenging. So give me athletics checks. DC is 5.
Wasn't it 5 last time without the rope?
That was 10 last time without the rope. I thought it was 10, but yeah. So you would both be moving down the tunnel. Which I have represented by a nice little area here. You come by the skeleton at right about this area as the tunnel gets a little bit wider. It is a bit of a squeeze here for Linus. But you do hear the chanting from up ahead.
Cool. I am a small creature.
Oh, are you considered small?
That matters.
Alright, then you would be okay.
I think, yeah.
So, what are you trying to do?
Stealthily pop my head out. Quietly as possible.
Alright,
Hope no one can see.
give me a stealth check.
Cool. My low on this is 21.
Don't splash.
I will mind link with Linus while he's doing this.
Awesome.
Raries.
Oh, we have raries. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so you very cautiously pop up into or come through the cave, still underwater. I'll say you've been holding your breath about a minute at this point, and this is what you see in the room.
Okay, I will pass this directly along to everybody. Linus would say, it looks like...
You would see
Go
to
ahead.
the north of you, there is what probably is the last dimensional anchor. There's, in the middle of the room, a large crystal with strange dark tendrils flowing out of it. You would notice two people next to the crystal doing some kind of chant. Which I'll give you some pictures. So there's those guys chanting next to the crystal. There's a couple of guys with bows. Wearing masks like the casters. There's a pretty large guy with a big sword on his back, which is kind of wreathed in dark energy. And kind of in the middle of everything is the figure you saw before while you were in disguise.
Oh shit. Look at that smug smile on his face.
We should wipe it off.
Agreed.
Cool.
So that's what you see, and luckily none of them seem to have noticed you.
I will take a breath and quietly swim back to the group.
If you're going up for a breath, give me a stealth check.
Cool. My low is 21.
With the -2 for your exhaustion, wouldn't that be 19?
19?
Alright,
Cool,
I don't
but,
think anyone heard that, but let me double check something.
I do have advantage from the Rogue's Mantle
Oh, okay.
as well as Skulker.
Advantage to...
Stealth checks. I believe, right? Oh, just kidding. Rogue's Mantle doesn't do that. Wait, Skulker apply here.
do you have something giving you advantage?
Skulker?
Yeah,
Stalker.
Fog of War
Fog of War's in combat.
and Bad. Oh, darn.
Okay. So... Yeah,
Cool.
you,
19.
you go underwater. You hope no one saw you with a 19. and head back into the tunnel.
Oh man, you have plenty of breath, I think.
Yep.
Alright, what do you want?
Oh,
to
did
do?
I?
Oh, you had 2 minutes left, because it's 3 minutes that you have.
Head back to the group.
Alright, so you swim back to the group along with Kudo. Out the other side.
Would he have noticed if they saw him or not?
With his
Wouldn't they-
passive perception, he doesn't think anyone saw him. And if they did, they didn't make any note of it. Like, they didn't obviously look towards him or anything. So the two of them will surface, probably 2 or so minutes later, 3 minutes later.
Okay. Well, Linus already described everything to us. So what do you think, Gaul?
Was there anything else other than the last dimensional anchor that we wanted to disable before finding the main ritual? Or is it just the one dimensional anchor left?
Oh, Linus would say, it seems the last dimensional anchor is in that room. But I don't think there was much else.
Kailu would say, we're obviously not going to have time to get rid of it with a ritual. I hope one of you has a Dispel Magic ready.
I'll look around at the group. I do not.
Neither do I.
Well, if needed, I can. It's
I don't
only
have-
5th level.
I don't have it prepared. It's a third level.
Well, she only has 5th level spell
Okay.
slots, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
I think it is important
of
we get
third.
rid of it as soon as possible. We need to have
Hi,
an
guys.
escape plan.
There
Hello?
he is.
Welcome.
6.
I say I have no 3 or 4, so I have a 5th and a 6th.
Can we kill all of these enemies
hey.
in here? And, why hello. I think
Hello.
Helpful.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry about all that.
I think we should I think perhaps we should try to find another way into that ritual chamber, because even if we are all able to hold our breath, which I worry that I won't be able to, but even if we are able to, we'd be coming out one at a time, and surely they would get the jump on us and not us on them by the time.
Aye. That is wise. That is
Well,
wise,
we know
Rita.
what we're walking into.
I think I could only hold my breath about 2 minutes, so I know you said that's enough, but if there's anything that delays us, I might not.
Could I kiss Rhea and give her some of my breath? If we were underwater?
Sure.
Okay. I say I got you, girl. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
have
still
a
think
better idea.
entering by the water, like, we can try to be stealthy like Linus was, but if one of us messes up, we're going to be entering one at a time, and that's going to make it real easy for them to react quickly and us to still be scrambling out of the water, you know?
Linus, we already encountered so many traps on the way here. I feel like the other entrance, the other way, would be even more traps. And right now, we don't have a good way of getting through. Linus, were you able to see the other entrance?
Linus would say, unfortunately, I was not able to. It was somewhat dark in there. Rhea, you bring up a good point. Well, if the goal is to just disrupt the ritual or end that last portal, and one of us can use magic to do it. Maybe it is easy enough for one or two of us to sneak in, dispel it, and get out before they kill us all.
Disabling the
Or-
last anchor just means we can teleport out. It doesn't stop the ritual. Well, it might stop the ritual if those casting react to us dispelling it, but
I can do it from 120 feet, but I'm not sneaky at all.
Kailu says
You-
there's only he only said well, he said there was only, let's see, 1, 2, there's about 6 of them in there.
4,
Do you not
5,
think
6,
do you not think you could take them on?
Kylie, can you help us?
Are you gonna help us?
Of course I was going to help you.
I think we would have a better chance of surprising them and taking them on if we're not popping out one by one and giving them time to react.
She says, but as you said,
I
there
think
could
we're-
be more traps the other way.
Yeah.
I think we're going to give them time to react on the front entrance just as much, and probably more warning.
Okay. Well, then we could try to be as sneaky as possible. Maybe even, like, Kudo, you might be able to go further into the chamber before you surface, since you're able to hold your breath better, and anyone else that has better breath control could, maybe be a little bit further away from the hole that we're swimming out of, ahead of the rest of us. That might minimize how many rounds we possibly lose,
Well, I can likely get in there first using my invisibility, as long as no one can see me. It's not guaranteed, but at least, like, if I go in front of you all and you're seen, I can be in a better position to sneak attack.
The one that Kudo, or that Linus described seeing in their Arden relic, he is known to us, and he has destroyed my familiars while invisible. So he may be able to see through invisibility.
She says,
Well-
well, that's less useful then.
Let me propose something, my friends. Maybe those of you who think you are not sneaky enough, and we could all escort you to the front. We have this bond up. We all go disable those traps, and then we can surround them. And me and Kudo can sneak in through the waterway, and whoever else wants to, while Ophelia and Rhea and Gorthax, because you are less stealthy, might go through the main entrance.
Or we all just go through the whatever entrance and don't split the party.
I agree with Ophelia. If we send people through the front, we'll have to deal with more of those traps. And should something happen where one part gets isolated and the other part is only at half power, it'd be easy pickings for the enemy. I think we should.
I can
all go in
always
one
take the
direction
brunt
or
of the
other.
traps.
Yeah,
She
let's
says,
take
"Hush you!
whomever.
You've taken too many traps already." And she kind of looks annoyed.
Let's send
Yeah.
in whoever. We'll send in first whoever can hold their breath the longest, and maybe they can stay down in the water further into the chamber and move stealthily, so that those of us that have to surface more immediately, have the room to get out of the tunnel.
Well, Lou, since I can hold my breath for so long, is it possible to do? Were you serious? What Ophelia suggested? Could I give my breath to the others?
You could
I've seen it so many times.
probably. So how long can you hold your breath?
1 hour.
So that's not a result of you having more air than them. It's kind of just the result of you not using the air as quickly, I think. It's not like you have a big sack of air in you or anything. I guess you
No.
could.
Are you sure it's not due to how my turtle lungs are?
I thought
Okay.
amphibians just didn't need as much air to breathe. I'm not sure.
I'm not
if
an
that's something
amphibian.
to it. Well, isn't that why you can
Turtles
hold
are not amphibians.
Yeah, they are. They're land and sea animals.
Whatever, reptile boy.
Yeah.
They're reptile.
Okay, sure, fine. They're
not
reptiles, but I mean, they have they breathe air. They don't breathe water, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Amphibians can have gills often. And so what I'm saying is, it's not like I have gills. It's lungs.
Wait, do
I just hold
amphibians
my
have
breath.
gills?
Yeah.
Frogs have gills?
They absorb
tadpoles.
oxygen through their skin.
Oh, okay. Frogs don't have gills. Okay.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say. Anyway,
newts or salamander.
so maybe like if you wanted to give
Cool.
someone a minute of air, you could give up a percentage of your air. But I don't think you could just be like a breathing apparatus for everyone, where you're just making out with the group to give them like a minute each or something.
Debatable.
All right.
Debatable.
My
Maybe
friends,
maybe Kudo is the cutest in the group.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think,
I would
I
say
think that Clank might have issue with that.
yeah. Wait, what? Who would have issue?
Did you say Kudo is the cutest in the room?
Oh, you missed that. We had what was it that your AI said that Kudo was the cutest in the party? Felix.
Yep. And now you just made it official.
Yeah,
So,
Felix
thank you.
Well,
declared
yeah,
it
no,
a-
I was I just heard Lou say that you're the cutest in the party just now. I didn't know the story behind it, and I was like, well, Clank might take
Fucking
issue with that. He's
bullshit.
awfully cute.
Well, Ophelia is the one who took issue, but it sounds like Ria's taken some issue now too. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
a
I
Twilight
like all the
episode.
little I like all the little creatures.
Gorthax was the pretty princess.
Gorthax is
We
the
must do a
prettiest.
roll off.
roll off. But I guess
I wrong?
yeah, like if you
But
want
it
to take
sounds like,
fine, go ahead.
sorry. It sounds like everybody wants to go through the front door.
Take that cuteness blast.
I think it sounds like more people want to go through the water, and I said, I was just
Oh.
wary of how we emerge, but I'm not against it.
Well, how about we do a
Let's
chat vote? Yeah, water or front. We'll vote in chat. Oh, it's a bit split so
I'm honestly on the fence. I'm really okay either way.
You also have wild shape too. You can have the
Oh,
easiest time.
that's right.
far.
Oh my
jeez.
goodness.
Okay, Linus's vote doesn't count.
No splitting the party.
Did I identify that other potion?
Okay. Well, now that I have been reminded of what my character can do,
Alright,
because I
well,
have no idea why I forgot,
Rhea,
I vote
You're
water.
the deciding vote. What do you want? Water it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I'm just
water's
gonna
having
turn into a crab. Yeah.
You probably could turn into an animal that would help the others get through too.
If we're
like,
if we're
Oh,
going through the
maybe.
water, I have a great idea. So I mentioned it before. We all have water skins, and I've done this in my training. The water skins are air resistant or air sealant, right? So if we put bubbles of air in the water skins that we all have, those are little air tanks that can buy us a lot more than just a couple of minutes.
Bubbles of air, you mean just air?
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
empty
you
them
could,
out and let the air fill them
you could
in, and then
It works.
Stop them.
probably do that. I know water skins are supposed. Well, obviously they're waterproof, but
not a bad idea.
Exactly.
It's
Any
not.
waterproof bag. Can be
It's
made
not
into
actually
a little
that
air bag.
long to get through the tunnel. Like it's only about a minute if you just move through. But it could be a backup in case someone gets stuck in that small area like the bones did.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sure,
And
I'll,
Also,
maybe
I
a
don't know
strong.
how. I don't know how big old
Maybe-
Gorthax is gonna get his armor through the water cave, but
it would probably
Maybe the
be...
stronger people.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Maybe the stronger.
I will go through
Yes.
the front door. Everyone else can go
No.
through the water.
No, we're not splitting.
Go ahead, Felix.
Maybe the
sorry.
stronger people can go through first, and the people can hold the rope and get drug in a little bit to help the swimming.
Yeah, I'd probably say to get through the tight area, you would either use acrobatics or athletics to either like squeeze or muscle your way through.
All right.
Okay.
It
I think a majority. No.
yeah, majority said water, so unless someone's gonna argue, I think that's the choice, right?
Yeah. And I will tuck my light into my thing, my ropes for now. I'll bring it out in the middle of combat, but
Yeah, that's smart.
Alright, Fated Fellowship going in via the water. So you all... Or wait, I think we did have Vel working on the other potion. She got like 3 minutes. Do you want to wait the other 7, or are we just going to go?
I'm gonna
wait the other 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna wild shape. I actually did find. I think I can help push others along. I'm gonna become a dolphin.
So let me do another
Nice.
another random encounter roll because it's been 10 minutes according to Felix. Roll every
Oh.
10 minutes.
See.
Wow, 7 equals 10.
No, I'm passing 10 minutes for. Shut up. All right.
Oh, by the way, one of those potions was fire giant strength, so
Yes.
that could help somebody. That could help somebody
Use
get
it
through.
before you lose it.
Who
Yep,
took
Yeah.
that?
Whose attacks are strength based?
I imagine I still have it.
Yes.
All right,
Still
so
has it.
I'm-
Mel
Vel
might
would,
need it.
Vel would
I'm
have it at the
charisma based, so not me.
moment.
Ethan, do
So
you use charisma?
the 10 minutes
Yeah, I use
pass without
charisma.
issue.
Yeah.
There's your second potion.
Animal friendship. Okay.
So who's
Gore-Tex?
getting?
Tell the party what they do, and then I'll say to Kailu, while I'm casting this spell, did you find anything on Sebastian Spade's corpse that needs identified?
She says no. Nothing of note was on him, unfortunately.
Inside that.
Sure. I mean, it's
Well, what'd you find? Is she saying this from invisibility? She's not visible.
oh, she's visible right now.
Oh, she
insane
is.
that.
She says he had some keys, and he had his robes, but I wasn't going to take time to take the robes off of him. That's about it. Didn't really have much else.
I believe her.
Yeah, you think she's being honest.
I look at him and I'm like, I think she's being honest.
She says, of course I'm being honest. Why would I hide what he had?
We've been lied to before. Just making sure. Appreciate your honesty.
She nods. and
Okay,
says,
that's basically. No, that's basically good as zone of truth. Is Ophelia's insight.
Ophelia's got a good feeling.
I've got a feeling.
Alright, so who took those
Ah.
potions? Just make sure they end up on someone's sheet so they don't get lost to the void. Or are you just keeping them, Vel?
No, I'll give them to whoever wants them. I have no use for them.
Gore-Tex, you should take the strength potion and
He's
Re-up.
charisma based.
Well, he
Are you
can
sure?
be.
No,
I'll
Vel.
still take it.
Vel might need it for swimming. Honestly,
that
Yeah,
is true.
I could push Vel after I wild shape
yeah.
because I've got
Wow.
I've got a swim speed of 60 and 60 feet of blind sight once I'm a dolphin.
Oh, it's awesome.
And I will also help embolden us all so we can
I'll
get
just
through
hold
this a
on
little
to
easier.
your flipper.
Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, just hang on to me.
All right,
Alright, so,
And if
I ease back.
so
If Kailu needs help, then she can hang on the other side.
if
Can
no one...
I
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead first.
I was just going to say, if no one wants to claim those potions right now, you could stick them in the bag of holding or something. Because it sounds like it's kind of like people don't know who wants them, per se.
Put it in the bag of holding right next to the portable hole.
Alright, so just
Well,
make sure those get recorded.
Keep it on your person so you have it within quick reach. I recommend.
And then I'm gonna use message to Kailu, and I'm gonna say, I know of your plan.
She would look back at you and say, to escape this place alive and kill the cultists?
To steal the crystal.
So she kind of arches an eyebrow and says, "You're still using message, right?"
Yeah.
She says, "This isn't really the time to be throwing accusations when we're about to go into battle. I don't know what makes you think I am stealing the crystal, but I assure you I'm on your side."
Until you get the crystal. And I saw you teleporting out. I told you I have a gift. I can see things that have not happened yet.
She says,
The others know as well. I told them what I saw.
She says, why are you telling me this then? If you were so sure I'm going to do this, why have you all just not confronted me then?
I'm confronting you now. Before we go.
She says, to what end? What do you want from me? What should I say? This is quite the accusation.
I just, I'm trying to save you. If the others catch you, then surely they'll engage with you.
She says, well, I appreciate you letting me know. And I promise I'm not going to just take the crystal. I have a hard time getting it out of here with how large it is.
You seem in a hurry for someone to dispel the magic on it.
She says, that's so we can escape. You speak of the anchor?
Yeah, the crystal. I had a vision that you stole the crystal and teleported it away.
Give me a... Actually, I'm not sure what you'd give me for that. She says, so what? You want me to promise you I'm not going to steal the crystal? Or...
I'm just saying I know of your plan. If you're caught, the others may kill you. I'm just trying to save your life.
She says, well, I appreciate the heads up. But, as I said, I do not plan to steal the crystal. Your vision is incorrect.
We shall see.
Alright, so the group is going into the tunnel, yes?
And I'm gonna
Yep.
use my third eye to see invisibility.
Okay.
Nice.
So...
So you can see invisibility, and I have blind sight until I transform back. So maybe we'll, if anything's, yeah.
How long does this last?
Until I rest again.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So, it's
So I
just kinda
can
on.
pretty much keep it going all the time.
So
I
you're...
just choose which different ones I want.
I see. So you're leaving the prisoners behind in here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Alright, so they seem a little worried, but they just nod, and he says, please don't leave us here. Please come back for us if you are leaving.
Maybe you can flank from the front entrance. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so I'm just gonna poof you all out. Get you in that tunnel. So you all go into the water.
That's my see invisibility range. It's 10 feet.
Oh, it's only 10 feet? Alright. So just
Yeah, it's
kinda
10 feet. It's
right
like a
next to you.
little mini aura. Yeah. I just don't want a dagger in my back without seeing it coming.
I would dismiss Willow as well. Well, no, I'll let her stay with the prisoners. Okay.
Sure.
I will
she-
gesture for you guys to tuck in your lights for a moment.
Alright, so she
I absorbed
goes-
my light into me. Yeah.
She goes over to where the prisoners are and just hangs out with them. Alright, so...
Well, I'd like her to keep up a little bit, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you are going through the tunnel. So there is the unfortunate, very narrow spot to pass through. Well, I'll say that as a dolphin, you can pass through without too much of an issue.
Okay.
But everyone else would need to. Well, everyone who's not a small person. So I think that would be 4 of you. Would need to
So I guess
use.
I typed in the chat. EB is up. So
A
Goldwing
petite,
Bond.
does that count?
me, Clank, Orthax, and Vel.
I mean, I would still probably say do athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
I'll do acrobatics.
To try to squeeze through here. Remember, you may have resources to raise these rolls. Okay, so
Can I like kind of nudge Gorthax from behind and give him a little extra push?
Gorthax made it through. Ophelia did
Oh.
not. So
Oh, he had a 4.
Ophelia
Okay.
is
Oh, then
having
I'm gonna
issues.
push her. I'm gonna push her.
Well, I think.
Or did I go through ahead of
You
her?
are already through.
Okay. All right.
So you guys are
There you go.
making some noise in the water at this point. So hang on a sec. This might actually kind of start things off.
We're making noise. We didn't make any stealth checks.
Sure. Give me stealth checks. Although I very much doubt you're gonna all get through quietly. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
You get EB. Not that it's gonna matter. Watch this.
Yeah,
Are you
never
ready?
mind.
Watch this. Kuda, you got an emboldening bond, dude. That 4 is gonna help, man.
Oh, I didn't see my name on the list.
Where in
You
the
are-
I would only be +1 as a dolphin, not +7. Where in the tunnel is this tight spot that we're struggling with?
I'll show you in a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Me, you, Gorthax, and oh, I guess you're not Kudo. Sorry, it isn't you. I'm dumb. I chose Vel instead because I thought Vel was gonna be weaker for the water.
So.
You're right.
Unfortunately, Ophelia basically gets stuck right here. And as you come in, several of the cultists would turn to see you. So, Relic looks over as you are coming up from below and says, "What is this?" He says, "Wait. Do I know you all? Something is familiar about you." He says, "Are you the ones that have been trying to come down here, who've been fighting and killing my people?"
Perhaps, maybe, spit out a little bit of water. Say, surface.
Alright, so he hasn't
Are we
actually
still under seeming?
gone hostile yet. I don't think you're still under seeming. I don't believe so. But he would.
Oh shit! I forgot that we were under seeming. We are definitely under seeming.
All right. So, he would say, what is it? Charisma save for this?
Intelligence. Yes, let me just paste the spell.
Good call, Vel.
But I probably would not have confessed that it was us.
All right. Well, I can redo the encounter. But let me do an intelligence save for him.
Intelligent investigation check.
All right, I can do investigation then. Let's see. Investigation.
Probably the same thing.
We made ourselves look like drow cultists, right? I can't remember what the seeming was even of.
Yeah.
Shadowkai.
Okay.
Cultists, yeah.
And what's the DC on that?
DC is 18.
So as you splash up from below, or at least make some noise coming in, he would look over at first and say, "What is the meaning of this?"
So we surfaced.
Well, he
When we came
he
in?
said it as you swum in because he saw you.
Okay, I thought we were swimming in underwater. I didn't think we could hear him, that we were above the surface.
So I mean, I guess if you want to still be underwater, you wouldn't have heard him. But for those of you, if anyone quietly tried to surface, I guess you would hear him say that. And now several of the people in here are looking over in this direction. He says, "Identify yourselves."
I would.
Oh. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I would swim back to Ophelia and put my fin close to where she's stuck so she can grab hold, and I'm gonna try and swim forward with her, help pull her.
Trying to pull her through. Alright, so you're working on that. Is anyone answering Relic?
Yeah, I'll say, hey, Moduk, I was, making sure this place is secured, and it seems like it's not.
He narrows his eyes. He says, "Moduk."
Oduk. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe I should look up what Shadowkai names are like. I don't know.
So he is going to arch an eyebrow at you, and he says, "You're wearing magical enchantments. Who are you really?"
I'm going to talk within the Rary's bond. I think he's on to us. We should probably...
Come on,
Probably,
Ophelia, grab hold.
I will.
I say we rip his spine out already.
Linus steps out of the water
Alright.
and responds with, "What is happening here?"
Wait for me.
He begins walking forward.
So, as you step north, I'll say as you stepped here, he raises
Cool.
his hand and says, "Another step and I'll wither you to dust."
Ooh, that is quite a threat, my friend.
He says, "I don't threaten. I'm just telling you what will happen. Now again,
No problem.
tell me who you are. I shall not ask a third time."
I feel like 6 seconds have passed. At least.
Give me a acrobatics or athletics to try to get Ophelia through.
Oh, okay. I'm just swimming. I was just gonna have her.
Do I
hold
roll
on.
again or
Okay.
no?
It would be Ria's roll at this point because you already failed yours. You don't
Sorry,
really have a way through unless she can figure out a way to get you through. You would either have to fall back or like teleport at this point.
So the dolphin's modifier is
Oh.
+2.
So yeah, you're
Oh my
kind of
God.
poking at Ophelia, but she's not really getting through.
I see. I was thinking that my 60 feet of swim speed would mean
Is
half speed. I can
is
pull her
anybody
along.
within 30 feet of me?
Yeah. I mean, there's actually I think
I
everyone
need-
is within 30 feet.
I say I need either Linus, Vel, or Gorthax to accidentally damage themselves in some way so I can teleport through.
You can't.
I will.
Can't talk underwater.
pull-
Or
We have
Stories.
Raries up.
So
But no, isn't it sealed?
As far as you know, yes, the place is anchored
You can't
against
teleport.
teleporting.
Oh, does that include protective bond? I guess.
Any type of teleporting would be blocked.
So even inside the building, we can't teleport to a new
Oh,
spot. Like
yeah.
in here, it's not just keeping us from going out. Yeah.
I say Gorthax, help me! I'm stuck.
So
I'll go over and use my charismatic strength to help him out.
so Relic, as you step back that way, would say again, "Who are you people?" Are you the ones that have been attacking and killing my forces, hiding in the caves?
No.
It seems- It seems you have an idea of who we are.
He says, you seem to be competent at war, but I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. What's your motivation? He says, I don't know.
We came to ask you the same question. What are you
Mr.
doing?
DM, do I know this relic guy from being imprisoned here?
You don't know him personally, but you've seen him in the halls.
Do I know that he's responsible for the capture of my platoon?
Well, I mean, his people were responsible, so yeah, I guess he would be responsible as well. You didn't, you weren't in battle with him, him personally, but you had been fighting the Children of Shadow on a couple of occasions.
Man, I just want to just come out and just tell him who I am, but I'm going to go with the party's choice on this. Unless we're ready to start this party. I know we're still getting Ophelia through. Can I roll
Trying to
with the pull Ophelia through?
So you want to jump back in the water?
Yeah, I'll jump back in the water.
Just a moment. The one who speaks for us.
Ophelia's gonna run
unless
with
you
the
guys
other
want me
guys.
to.
So
Unless
he
you guys want me
seems,
to talk, I have my charisma stat.
He seems a bit confused as you suddenly just jump back in the water. And he
I'll be right back with you.
he says,
Yeah.
yeah. So is anyone answering, or are you all just kind of remaining
Yeah,
quiet?
my answer, or Linus's answer was, we came here to ask you the same question. What is all of this? It is worrisome for the people of New Havistad.
This is my ritual.
Yes, your ritual, I think
Yeah.
it's going to bring great destruction. Is that not your intent?
He says, my intent, dear friends, is to power an artifact, a great artifact, that will help us reclaim our birthright and open a way to a long-lost city. He says, lives may be lost, but in any great endeavor, this is generally the case. He says, are you familiar with the city of Nightweather?
Are we?
I have
Alright,
briefly heard of it.
Gorthax,
Well, I do.
Gorthax will indeed pull Ophelia through. And actually, as this was happening, some of their people are moving. So this guy comes here.
And there's only 2 of the ritualists that are chanting.
Yeah,
Arden
these
wasn't
guys
chanting.
are still just sitting here like they've been probably doing for a while. Just
Yeah.
looks like channeling dark energy into this weird tentacly thing that's coming out of a large crystal. So these guys kind of have been moving as you guys were moving. So yeah, you do manage to pull Ophelia through, bring her through the stuck area, and then it looks like you kind of just swim out and resurface again. So Relic.
Yeah,
would say-
question.
Or go ahead.
How high is the ceiling in this cavern?
Ceiling in here, the highest point is probably around here, about 20 feet. It's mostly 10 feet, though.
Oof.
So he would say, there are those who would be hurt by this ritual, but I assure you, their loss would be for a greater good for all of us. He says, how many lives have been lost to the cataclysms over the years? Think of what could be accomplished should we figure out a way to stop them.
My ancestor is actually the one that figured that way out, and I don't think he would approve of your methods.
Is your
Question.
ancestor.
I am a descendant of
Uh,
Raylan.
Question: where is the crystal? Is this the crystal over here?
No, that's
No.
the anchor. The crystal
Tentacles are
is the
coming
thing
out
with
of
the
it.
tendrils coming out of it.
Oh.
The shadow crystal.
And then what's this black stuff all around it? What does it look like?
It's just magical energy. It's like probably some kind of necrotic energy that has something to do with the ritual.
Does it look like a seal or different than a seal?
It doesn't look like a seal, but it does look like if you touched it, much like one of your tendril spells, it could drain you. So it's probably dangerous to try to get close to it. And he says a descendant of the Great Rail. We have royalty among us. He says, then you should know better than anyone what must be sacrificed to keep people safe, and the price of progress. As you inch forward, Gorthax. He
Sacrifice
says,
is not worth it for the cost of the innocents.
he
It's to
says,
protect them.
we pay 1,000 lives now or 1,000,000 at the Cataclysm. He says, I believe it's worth it. He says, I see
Or we
you
can save them all.
inching closer, my friend. He says, I should mention something if you intend to fight us here. He says,
And what would that be?
the energies of this crystal, while not fully ready as part of the ritual, are still very potent. Oh wait, did I move one of the ritual lists? I did. So he's here. This guy is up here. He says, while I cannot complete the ritual now, I can release the energy, which would cause great harm to any within several miles of it. He says the city would be destroyed. He says, so attacking me might not be the best idea. He says, I don't know.
You would
You
do
go
that.
on about destruction, but only Talos has the right to bring destruction upon the world. And you will pay in tenfold for what you've done.
Just kind of
Um,
a little smile at you.
And you would risk that. Wouldn't that foil your very own plans?
He says it would, but it would seem my plans are foiled as you managed to get in here past most of my cultists. So at this point, I don't have much to lose. We're at a bit of a stalemate. He says, I doubt you're going to let me complete the ritual. But if you did, instead of dying for nothing, the citizens of the city would die for something great. A way back to the first city, and possibly the stopping of the cataclysms.
Perhaps there is another way where we can use his knowledge and not sacrifice the innocents for it. There are other crystals that we may be able to harness their power to do so instead.
Give me a persuasion check. Kailu would whisper to you, Ophelia, dispel. Do it. Dispel the anchor.
I say in rares, do I dispel it now? I'm gonna emboldening bond this
I
persuasion.
would join the conversation via Raries and say, let us leave the anchor, because dispelling it could mean Arden escaping as well.
Mm,
He says, okay, so you rolled a 4. He laughs. He says, there is no other way. You people are always looking for other ways. We have a way. We just need to accomplish it. He says, the Shadow Lords have been trying to do just this over the past 2 cycles, and people like you continue to foil them. It's such a waste of energy and
question.
potential.
so the crystal is like inside these tentacles or something? I don't.
Tendrils are
Tentacles are
kind of
coming out.
springing out of the crystal. It's almost like your, your spell, the tentacle spell. It's like
Edwards.
that, except it's like really large.
Edward's black
Yeah, Everett's
tentacles.
black tentacles. It's kind of like taking up that whole area. But yeah, the
Okay.
tendrils are mostly coming out of the crystal and just going out to the edges of the area that are kind of marked there.
Lou, what would happen if I dispel this last one, this last Acorn Point? What does that mean? He can't do the spell, and we can also
As
teleport.
far as you know, all it means is that people can teleport.
Okay.
Can I use a class action while in wild shape? I know I can't cast.
I think so.
Okay.
So he says, the wisest thing would just be to let us finish this ritual, power the crystal, and get a way back to Nightweather. He says, we have almost everything we need now. This is the last piece.
And you will take us to Nightweather with you?
He says, none of us will go to Nightweather. None of us are worthy of such a journey. Only the Master shall travel there and do the bidding of the
well,
Red
fuck that.
Wizard.
Oh my God, it's for the Red Wizard too. Fuck that guy.
He says,
Man.
our kind cannot leave Gaian. At least, we cannot leave in a way that would bring us to the place where the first city is. He says it is not
When you
within
say
our
our
destiny.
kind,
He says the humanoids of Gaian, the people who originally came from Nightweather, we are banished from it. We cannot return. But there are
Though-
citizens of Nightweather who still walk among us that can.
does that mean I could, since I'm a descendant?
He laughs. He says, no, Rael was not a citizen of Nightweather. While he did accomplish very noteworthy things, he definitely was not one of the founders of the first city. And neither are you, little girl.
Little girl.
And you would
So he's
would try and accomplish this after sacrificing thousands of lives just to not even go there yourselves?
He says, I trust in the Shadow Lords and what they stand, or the Shadow Lord and what he stands for. He
Your
says, I would-
talks of shadows are bleak. There's nothing hopeful about this. There's no triumph in accomplishing this, only needless death.
He says, it is only needless if you disrupt the ritual and force me to play my hand, thus killing everyone within the city. If you let me
You
contin-
can simply surrender right now.
He says, and what would that gain me? All my work would be lost.
It would gain you your life and an opportunity to find another way.
Give me a persuasion.
Can I do intimidation instead?
That sounded more well, sure. I guess like you're
I
maybe
am threatening
threatening that he's like you're gonna kill him. Sure, we'll do or you can do intimidation. He says, if I surrendered, it would just mean my death. Nothing would be gained, and all I've worked for would end here.
I can guarantee you under my oath of Talos, you surrender and you will keep your life.
He says,
I don't think he cares about his life.
Well, I think he
But,
cares more about the ability to try something different another day for his goal. Because I don't think this specific thing is the goal. I think it's what
Oh,
comes
I
after.
was
the
responding
goal.
to you in character.
Oh, okay.
Are you just saying that in the mental link?
Yeah.
Okay, so he wouldn't hear that. So he does kind of pause for a moment, and he says,
You can find another way.
"So again, who are all of you? What is your role in all this? Your interest?" He says, "You seem extremely powerful, but I've never heard of you. Where do you hail from?"
I'm surprised. Your men captured mine and sacrificed them to this bloody ritual of yours, and yet you do not even know our names.
We're from Gaian.
He says, "Oh, wait, Yes, I know of you. You were one of the prisoners, the one who escaped. He says, well, what about your
Damn
friends?
straight.
He looks.
I am
I
from
will
another-
give them the liberty of talking for themselves, but you know who I am.
All
I
right.
am from a different time.
Is
Did you
anyone
hear
else?
me?
I'll just
Yeah. So you
I
you
say
respond.
I'm
I'm
from
from a
Gaian."
different time. Ophelia just says,
Yeah.
I'm from Gaian.
We have been brought together.
This is brought together. You're all
Um,
By fate.
Yes. To meet at this point, and I must say something, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
This is well.
do you
as I-
trust me?
Who do
uh,
you say that to, Garthax?
I'm saying that to well, I guess it's in general to all.
Via the
I'm gonna
bond.
let it up, I'm tripping. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess let me know if you're speaking in bond or not, just so I know if he would be hearing
Okay.
any of this.
In bond.
Do you all trust me?
Ish.
I also reply ish.
Yeah, I
mean,
don't
we
know.
only met you like
I need
earlier
you.
today.
There you go.
What are you doing? I mean, you could tell us more than that.
Did you
In what
I'm
context?
going to dispel this. Or at
Quick-
least try.
Quick question.
Don't think you should.
Did you include Kailu in your telepathic bond?
Yeah, I would have included her.
So she would say, I have friends who can help us, but they need to be able to teleport in here. Take down the god's damn anchor.
Mm.
Why are you even
I'm going to
listening
dispel
Find
this?
it.
relic. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Give me insight checks.
Good.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe
Well,
not.
Bond this for sure.
Yeah.
Did I have bond?
That's an 11. That's a 10. Let's go.
Gorthax, Linus, Vel, and me do. Yeah.
Okay, I'll bond if I need to. I'll roll a die.
23.
So Vel,
20.
Ophelia, and Rhea, kind of remembering the vision. This might be how she causes a distraction and gets the crystal.
Better her than this guy at this point. Shit.
Yeah, I agree.
We don't know what she plans to do with it. How do we know it's better?
I don't think it's. I don't. Vel didn't
Worse.
tell us about a vision of her destroying the place.
Well, Vel's vision didn't extend past her escape. We don't know what she does with the crystal.
True, but we know
Chase
if
her
we
down
keep it.
then.
I guess
If we
I'll.
if we keep it in his hands, if we keep it in his hands, that vision will come true. But if we have another problem that arises after this, at least we'll we'll still be living.
Do we doubt that we have a way to deal with this crystal?
I don't.
mean,
I don't doubt.
All I have is. Oh shit.
What if we drop
I
it
don't
into
doubt
the
that.
hole and close it up?
I don't doubt that we should get it out of his hands.
Oh, I understand that. I just think that perhaps we as a party should maintain control of it until we can figure out how to destroy it.
Ideally, but
I don't.
this is the
I don't
first
think we
step,
have
I
that
think.
choice right now. Yeah.
Well, in the mind link, Linus would say, my friends, it seems we either attack them or walk away and allow the death of all those near New Havasgard and this darkness to spread like it did amongst Gaia.
I'm going to take another step forward and talk to this guy and just be like,
Listen to me. You have this one opportunity. Shut this down, or you will have to forfeit your lives to us, and your dream will never be realized.
Give me another intimidate.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna embolden bond on this as well.
Yeah, makes
Man,
sense.
I wish I could just use my last one. Boop,
Alright.
boop.
So he says the ritual will be done in several hours, at which point the deaths of those in New Havasgard will mean something, mean much more than their lives would have meant. He says, just let the time pass and let us complete this, and then you can walk away from here, perhaps to see a better cycle for the 14th. If you attack us, you will just die here. In best case scenario, I will release the energies and kill them anyway. You do not have
So
any
you're
chips.
not you're not planning on stopping the cataclysm till after the next cataclysm? If you're thinking that it's going to turn to the 14th cycle?
He says, perhaps there will be no fires, and the 13th will be the final cycle, if we succeed here.
I say
go.
in
Helpless death
Rary's,
leaves me with no choice.
I say in Rary's, Kailu, I'm trusting you, and I cast Dispel Magic on this.
Alright, give me initiative
At the-
rolls as you start to cast.
I was gonna say, at the same time, I was also gonna cast Dispel Magic on the other thing, on this.
The crystal? Not sure what that will do.
Yeah.
It's dispelled the crystal before.
Oh, here's a
Just-
try.
I am emboldening bond my initiative.
I'm also gonna embolden bond my initiative.
Alright, just remember if you do that, you can't use it during the first round of combat.
That's fine.
Oof.
Oh, that's a 20.1 for me.
Spell the anchor first.
Alright, so as you make a move to cast something, everything just kind of happens. But the first act will be the Shadow Archer.
I'm not in the initiative.
Here, click yourself.
Did you whisper your roll? Because I see you, but your roll
No.
is hidden.
He might not have had himself targeted.
Oh.
It's weird. I see you, but it's hidden for some reason. Let me see. I have you in there. You're at 18.1.
Oh, I should be
guess,
at 20.1. I
Alright,
got it.
we'll go
I got it.
ahead and roll
There we go.
again.
I got it. I got it in there.
Okay, and you are
I don't know
at
if you can-
20.1.
Yes.
Alright, so as you begin to do your magics, the archer at the back would actually go first. So he is going to kind of see what you're doing and take aim at you. He says, then you'll die here, as he pulls back his bow, taking 2 shots. So he is going to fire at Vel 27. That was a very good roll. Will strike you, I believe.
Sure does.
And that is going to hit you for 10 piercing and 5 necrotic. I believe you half the necrotic.
Yep, so 12 total?
Yes. And as the necrotic energy sweep over you, your speed would be halved until the end of your next turn. So you become slowed by a shot, at least speed-wise. It's going to take a second shot. This one, however, will fly past, just barely missing you. Ophelia.
Okay.
This is stop. Don't be fools. I will release the energy if you force me.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna telekinetic shove. Oh, I just see. This is relic down here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Yeah, you got this.
Hold on. I think I got it really.
Just walked up to the
Hold
big,
on.
like, Dark Knight guy.
Yeah, that's okay. You know. What's my telekinetic distance? Okay.
What's the aura
if I
you
go-
have on?
That's I cast an embolden or Spirit Guardians before we went in.
In the tunnel?
Like, yeah, before we even went into the tunnel with emboldening bond. I threw it in
I
the
didn't even
chat.
see you do that.
It only lasts a
probably
minute,
would've-
right?
It lasts 10 minutes.
I would have
Oh,
just
okay.
dispelled that if I knew that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's say that you didn't have that going, or I'm just gonna say he dispelled it. And you can cast it now if you want.
Well, if he dispelled it, he's down one spell slot too.
Yeah, and I could just say he dispelled it when he saw you come through.
Yeah. Like you can't have a glowing aura. He probably would have saw that as a threat.
okay.
So
I mean,
maybe- yeah.
I did cast it before, so we will cancel those
Oh,
out
no.
then, I guess.
I think Lou is giving you the option.
I know he is.
He's giving you the option to retcon it. Yeah.
I know he is, but that's what I was gonna do is have it before we were going in.
Yeah, I
So
heard her
he
say
would've
it,
seen
and
her.
I saw her put the aura up. So
Alright, so then he would have cast
I don't want to.
spell magic when you first came in. So
Counter. No, I don't know.
oh man, I don't think we
Okay.
would have even had this. We would have just gone right into battling. Yeah, make sure you
Oh.
make that clear next time, because that. Like,
Sorry, I had the aura up and I put it in and I said it, so I'm sorry it was missed.
Yeah, but to me it's just like a purple thing on the screen,
Okay.
and I'm trying to do like 8
Yeah.
different things at once. So I'll minus
Okay.
one of his spells, even though that probably would have
Cool.
meant combat broke out like instantly if you came in with like a radiant death aura, which would have been fine. It just
Yeah.
would have made like none of that info happen, and you would have just started attacking. All right, so
So do you want me to retcon it then and get it back so we could have the
You said
conversation?
you
How do
didn't
you
want
want
to, so we'll just say.
Because that's what I would have done, but we already had all that information dumped. So
All right, just to make it easier, let's just say we retcon it that you didn't
Okay.
have it up.
okay, well, emboldening bond is still up then at least. Let me put back a spell slot.
Yeah, this isn't Baldur's Gate. You can't just walk around with like death spells going and no one's gonna comment on them.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
And I am going to come up here. This is Relic here, right? Down south?
Yeah, that's where he's been this whole time.
Okay, I'm gonna just take the dodge action for my main action, and then I'm gonna say, fuck you, Relic, and I'm gonna telekinetic and try to pull him into the aura of the...
Like shove
Stone.
him into where the.
Because I can pull him
Necrotic
5 feet
energies are?
closer to me. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him into the necrotic energies.
All right.
I think it would be here.
So
Hell yeah.
he is going to choose to fail. He just smiles as the darkness surrounds him. He says, "I am a child of the Shadow Lord. I was born in this." And he just
What
kind
a
of gives
It
you a
would-
smirk. Oh, here.
It would
Alright.
pull him
up.
over here.
I fucked up.
Because now the like
Which is this
Corrupted by the darkness.
shadows just kind
I
of
was
weave
born
around
in
him.
Oh shit. Okay, that's my turn.
This is descendant of Rael. It seems his legacy is not kept by you. His intelligence, at least. Alright, so that's it for Ophelia. Or wait, you said you were dodging, right?
Yeah, that is my main action.
Alright, Gorthax.
Alright. You said that dispelling the crystal wouldn't do anything, or just that no one has.
No one's tried to, but From what they've told you, it's basically a power source, and a very powerful one. So you're not sure what effect a Dispel Magic would have on it. We'll just say it's not something anyone's tried. If it does have any effect at all.
Okay, I'll just forgo. I think Linus was already dispelling the circle, so I'll just let him do that. I will just run up to Relic. I'll scream,
You'll pay for what you did to my men.
and before I attack, I'm going to use my bonus action to Hexblade Curse on this guy.
Alright, so you surround him with darkened energies, kind of swirling around him with all the other darkened energies now.
Take this!
I'm going to swing at him. And then
Yeah, 30.
on a 19,
Yeah.
that's actually a crit
Alright, so yeah, you would
because of
crit him
Hexblade's Curse.
as you cut into... Well, you think you're about to cut into him, and just like shadows swirl around him, kind of absorbing the attack.
Even on a crit? Do I
Well,
roll
you
damage?
still damage him. This is just kind of the cosmetic of hitting him. He has a lot of hit points.
Oh, okay. And then do I also get... Okay, I also get a bonus to damage rolls equal to my proficiency. So this is gonna be big damage. So this bad roll, 5 plus 2 plus 4, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, 12, so 13, and then the crit damage, which is another 2d6.
Yeah, extra 2d6, which is 14.
Here's another 5.
Alright.
And no, he's not grappled. That's
Smite.
the effect of the thing. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm going to use my 3rd level Radiant Smite.
Alright, so that's going to be 2, 3, 4. 4d8s, which would double to 8d8s.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Plus 2 for level 1, then another 2 for level 3,
Yeah.
and then doubled, so...
I'll just roll it twice.
Okay.
Right.
So 44 and 14 is 58. So there is a flash of light as you bring the club down, and the shadows seem to just kind of coalesce around him, kind of absorbing the hits. But he does take 58 damage.
Plus the other damage too, right?
I think 58 was the total, right? With the 14, 14, and 29.
Okay.
Yeah. So he doesn't look hurt, but the shadows around him seem noticeably lessened. And he says, "Know that those people's deaths could have meant something. This was your fault." He says, "Release it."
Shift the blame all you want. But all of this is caused by you.
And I'm gonna swing again.
All right, you have a second attack.
Another crit!
All right, another crit.
And I can use my second. I still have another spell slot. Can I use my?
It is a bonus action to smite, unfortunately.
He's 2014, isn't he?
Oh, are you
Are you
the
trying-
old paladin?
I am.
Alright, so then yes, you can smite again if you want.
Ha ha!
Another 2d6.
That's 17.
And,
And
oh wow.
that's 34, 44,
51.
51. So another hit as he is lit up by radiant energy. These shadows around him becoming a bit weaker, though he himself remaining unhurt.
Oh, there should be another. What's it? Another 4 damage because of my Hexblade's Curse for a proficiency bonus.
Is that necrotic damage?
Nope. It's just bonus damage.
Well, paste it.
Yeah, go ahead, let me see. Let's see.
I didn't specify what kind of damage.
Oh, okay. It's not like the other curse.
Yeah.
Alright, so then it'll just be another 4. Sure.
All right.
Is it 4 for each crit?
Oh, it's for each
So
hit,
8
yeah, so it'd
total?
be 8 damage. Alright,
Yeah, 8
anything
damage
else?
And then I think all it is that I choose the target, then I gain damage, get a better crit, and if it dies, I get a. Or if I get a better crit, and if it dies, I gain hit points equal to my charisma modifier plus my warlock level. Yeah, that's it. What happens when a paladin warlock has spell slots? Holy shit.
Alright, so that
Pass my
ends your turn. The archer over to the east is going to go. He's kind of in the darkness. I don't know if you can actually see him. No, you can't see him, so he would have advantage on this shot. As an arrow suddenly comes out of the shadows over here. Aimed at Gorthax. So first shot with advantage, a 26, I believe, will strike you. Doing 9 piercing and 11 necrotic, causing your speed to be halved as dark energies swirl around you. Second shot, 27 with advantage. Man, okay, another really good roll. 7 piercing and 8 necrotic on the second shot. As another arrow comes out of the darkness, striking you in the, say, in the shoulder, because you're still looking okay. So at this point, you do have 2 levels of wound. That's going to be it for him. Riala.
I've really been debating what to do on this turn. I think I'm gonna put down a totem. I don't know. With all their necrotic stuff, I feel like any saves they do to us are gonna be gone.
I'll be back.
I could have taken that damage for you, buddy. Sorry.
Alright, so I think
Well, you can't teleport, remember?
Why? Oh, it's not down yet. Never mind.
I think I'm gonna do this one. The
Spirit
bear
totem.
totem. The
Okay.
bear totem. I don't have spells left to use the healing totem, so. Where are my totems? I'm sorry, I don't know where they went.
They should be under resources. Probably summon? Spell effects? I'm not sure.
Well, I have no idea where they are, so here's a familiar token to represent my bear totem.
I don't think I moved them
yeah.
since last game.
Well, I used the unicorn well, no, not last game, but recently. Alright, so the bear totem gives everyone 15 temp HP. And it's each creature of my choice in the aura, so Kailu gets it as well.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't see any totems.
Yeah, I can't find them either.
Alright.
Is it right that,
You could use a spell effect if you want. Like the 5
Well,
foot
whatever.
spell effect.
Okay, whatever.
Is it correct that he only has 1 level of wound?
Yes.
Damn. All right.
Alright, that was my bonus action. I think for my action, I'm going to...
Imagine you was breaking through some temporary hit points.
Well, it wasn't temp HP, but a lot of his HP is represented by the protections that the shadows offer him.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
All right, so you summon your totem. What else?
I'm just gonna throw a sacred flame, I guess.
All right, so you
even
summon
in range.
some sacred fire. Who are you throwing it at?
Arden.
All right, so he gets a dex save as he tries to get out of the way of the fire, or the radiant energy. He will fail with a +4. As the shadows absorb some more of the damage, weakening his shielding. How much damage does he take? 15? Okay. And I assume that is it for you.
Yeah. And I don't know if radiant affects him any extra, but well, I guess that would have shown up on Gorthex's turn. Okay, that's all.
Alright, Kudo.
20.
Right, Kudo, you see some blood drip from his nose as he kind of unleashes his psionic energy around him. And this goes off. And so the air shimmers around him. And then as his action, he will upcast command. And just a clarification before I do this is that these commands, they go off and they just end their turn, right? So if I it says for grovel,
If it
like he just
affects
goes
him,
prone.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell. I'm going to upcast it to the second level, so that use second level spell slot, and I'm going to target Arden and this guy to grovel.
Alright, so you start chanting as you kind of... Or wait, you said you were doing it sonically, so you just kind of concentrate for a moment.
No. Unfortunately, command is not one of my psionic spells. It's
Gotcha.
a spell. I use spell slot for it.
Alright, so you chant, and what did you upcast it to?
Second level,
Second
so I
level.
can target an additional creature.
Alright,
So Arden and this guy,
Alright.
the guy in plate.
So Arden will go first. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So they +10. He is going to make that. He just kind of smiles as the energies dissipate off of him. His knight, let's see, wisdom, 18. Wait, why is that showing? Does 18 make it?
Doesn't make it. Because of the innate sorcery. It's now 19.
All right, so that would affect him, and he kind of, his eyes narrow a bit. And what was your command? Grovel?
Grovel.
Alright. Arden says, "Weak-willed fool," as he starts to get to his knees, but not yet, because it's not his turn. Anything else?
Yeah. Can I go back into the water but keep my head above, like in this little nook, to get some cover?
Yeah,
all?
you could use the water, or like the shore here as cover.
Okay.
Okay. Anything?
That's my turn.
else? All right. Kailu. Who
But I have my head above the water because I
Yeah.
want to keep an eye on things. All right.
Kailu, who is part of the bond, will say, "Dispel the damned anchor," and she's gonna move invisibly, suddenly popping out and firing at Relic, who seems to see it coming. Perhaps he did see her through her invisibility, so she does not have advantage. So first shot. 20. He is going to take it, feeling his shadow energies are still pretty strong. So that will be, let's see, he's unaffected by poison. So 4 and sneak is 21. As the shadows swirl around him and they start to thin even more. She's going to fire again. That one flies past him, missing. Ending her turn. Linus.
Alright. Well, time for some. The teleportation thing is still up.
Yes,
Cool.
the anchor.
Cool.
Still anchoring.
Teleportation. Cool. Well, I don't think we need to be quiet anymore. I am going to, for Linus, is going to look at Arden Relic and say, these come from the Abyss. And I pull out my revolver and level it at the big baddie here and pull the trigger. That shouldn't be at advantage. And 1d4, sorry.
So he kind of sighed. Well, yeah, let's see. What'd you get on the 1d4? Oh, 19 would strike. Just barely.
I need to put that on automatically.
36. All right.
Cool.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. I will run. Use my yeah. I'll shoot. Yeah, I'll scoot away. Run 25 feet this way. Bonus action. Scoot 25 more feet this way. Or I guess it would have to be here. Cool, and that'll be my turn. No, actually I just stay right here. I don't want to run a second time. That'll be my turn.
Alright, so the Twilight Champion, he will fall to his knees, affected by the mind energies of Kudo. That's it for him. The archer up north is going to move back a bit. And he is going to take a shot at yeah, I think he's going to shoot at you, Linus. He's got a clear shot. So multi-attack. 22, I believe, will strike you.
Yes, it will.
So the first shot is going to hit you for 12 piercing and 9 necrotic. And also half your speed until the end of your next turn.
Cool.
Second shot. Oh, that is a crit.
Cool. I am going to use Uncanny Dodge on this.
Alright, probably a good call. So 8 piercing and 14 necrotic. So 22. So that would be half to 11. As you kind of roll with the shot, it does not fully hit you. Actually, I'm forgetting to do this. Oh wait, no, never mind. You can't do it just yet.
Oh, you're right there. Yeah. Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, there's no light over there. So he would turn invisible. No longer, you can hear him, but you can't see him. And actually, it would be the same for this guy back here. So you can hear him, but you can't really see him. Actually, he's too far away, so you wouldn't even know where he is basically. Okay, that is it for him. Relic goes. He looks to the two cultists and says, release the energy. And he is going to do a quick chant. Spending a bonus action to use a cantrip. Let's see. Where are the spells? I think he's gonna target Gorthax because you hit him pretty hard. So he narrows his eyes and like kind of gestures, and the shadows around him coalesce, and you hear a bell toll. Dong. I need a wisdom save as you feel yourself starting to wither.
Goldening Bond Net.
I will. Boop.
Oh, plus 4.
Boop.
18 DC, unfortunately, is 22. So that is gonna fail.
Oh.
So you would be withered by the energies, taking 24 necrotic.
Oh, that burns through my 10th HP. Then
Let's see.
minus another 14.
He's going to attempt to
Oh, yeah.
do a necrotic blast with his actions. Wait, does he want to do that? I guess he would, because he wants to get you out of the fight. So yeah, he's just going to try to pour some damage on you. First attack, that is going to be... Nope, that misses. As he blasts, so basically throws his hand forward and yells, "Die!" But you sidestep the shot. He will then... Wait, your AC is... Yeah, 19, that's right. He'll then try a second time, annoyed that he missed. 17 just misses again. Unlucky. His luck swung the other way. Alright, so that's... Yeah, he can still move. Yeah, I think he's just going to fly straight upward, giving you an opportunity attack. So he takes to the air as shadows swirl underneath him, and a pillar of darkness brings him to the ceiling, basically 20 feet there.
Watch this crit.
Oh!
Oh, no, it's not.
So close.
Yeah, just one more.
Okay,
It would strike him, though.
Alright. I do get an additional +4 from this. So 17 total.
Alright. So you knock away a bunch more shadows, and that would give him a second level of wound.
I don't know if it helps either, but my weapon attacks are magical. I don't know if there's like a resistance to non-magical.
No, he's
Is he
taking full
concentrating?
damage.
Did he grapple him as well?
Not as a reaction.
That's an action of my item.
Never mind.
Yeah, he'd have to do the item thing. Was he concentrating on something? I don't think so. He hasn't actually done a concentration spell yet. He's just...
Oh, that flight is just an ability.
Yeah, it's just an ability. It's just his badass shadow thing. All right, so the cultist goes. He concentrates and says, "For the Shadow Lord." Puts his hand forward and starts channeling energy into the crystal, which begins to pulse. The second one is going to do the same thing. And there is basically an explosion of energy as this happens.
Oh shit!
Releasing the darkness.
Good night, all.
The shadow crystal is still there, but all the energy around it just like explodes. Though it doesn't seem to affect you or anyone in here. It just kind of releases as a huge wave of shadow pulses outward.
What the fuck? We don't even get a turn to fucking combat this?
That is it for
Bullshit,
him.
DM.
Belindra.
I cast Dispel Magic on this.
Relic sees you targeting that. Oh wait, actually, is he in range? May have got.
He's not.
He's not.
Oh, damn it. Alright, never mind. He can't stop you. He says, no!
Too busy worrying about little old me.
So you would dispel this thing, causing it to vanish. He says, it doesn't matter, you're too late. I guess that's it for Valindra. Right?
I'm actually going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen just in case something attacks me and I'm resistant to all damage. I'm just gonna bounce right here
Alright, so you are.
if it works.
You can poof now that the last anchor is dropped. And you poof over to there as a legendary action from up above. He is going to do a necrotic blast down at Gorthax. 21, I think, is going to hit you, right?
Yes, my AC is only 19.
Okay, so that is going to be, that was a terrible roll, 16 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus. All right. I don't know how I'm still standing.
That is the end of Valindra's turn. New round, the cultists. Wait, how many does he have? He has 3. Okay. So it's 2 now. All right. The archer up north is going to still be invisible because he is in darkness. He is going to fire at Ophelia with advantage. Well, actually,
So it's a wash.
he sees, he would see a Linus out in the open. He's going to fire at Linus. So he moves and fires. 22 with advantage would strike you,
Yep.
doing
Yep, yep,
8
yep.
piercing and 9 necrotic.
Ooh.
Second shot, 20 with advantage would strike again. Because for some reason you can't see them with your dark vision. He seems invisible to your dark vision. Doing 13 piercing and 10 necrotic.
Ooh.
And you are also looking kind of beat up. That is it for the cultist, Ophelia.
Alright, I'm gonna try to.
Actually, at the end of his turn, Relic is going to use another one of his legendary actions to try to finish off Gorthax. So he blasts down. Oh, that is going to miss. Just barely. Alright, Ophelia, go ahead. You're like, ugh.
I am going to cast a banishment at 6th level.
Who are you
Focus
banishing?
the three guys I can see around me.
So let's see. You're targeting Relic and the other 2?
Yeah.
Like these guys right adjacent to you?
Yep.
Oh man. Does he want to try to counter that? He'll allow it. Or at least he won't counter it. But he will use another reaction he has called Corrupt Magic. you would take 17 necrotic damage in response to casting the spell, as your magic is
love
somehow
that.
corrupted by his action, and it does necrotic energy to you.
I guess I'm not concentrating on anything yet.
But your spell would go off, so let's see, you're targeting him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wisdom save. Oh, what the hell? What's the DC?
20.
Yeah, he's using legendary resistance. It's like
It's
no.
charisma save.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that'll be. Wow, what did he roll? Did not roll well. Let me see what his charisma bonus is. He's probably gonna have to blow a legendary on this. Yeah, so he would legendary to resist the effect. As you feel, he is powerful enough that he can he can actually will your spell not to work. He says no. Using legendary resist to make that save. All right. The next guy next to you, the warrior. He's gonna do a charisma save. With a +2, he would fail, winking out. And the guy to the north of you is going to do a charisma save. He would also fail with a +0, winking out.
Did the corrupt magic use a reaction?
Yes, that did spend his reaction. So his reaction is
Okay.
gone. At least till his turn.
Okay. Okay. So seeing all of that happen, I guess I'm just gonna kind of go down and be in Gorthax's aura here, right next to him. And be there to support him when he needs it.
When he needs
I
it,
guess he's in the air.
3 levels of wound.
I got plans. I'm gonna try to help.
Alright, anything else?
I was hoping I would be able to dispel him and be able to do it. Bonus action. I'm just gonna try to rip him down 5 feet closer to us. So get the fuck down here. Telekinetic.
This time he will try to resist with a strength save. And will fail with a +1, going down to 15 feet. Alright,
Okay.
anything else?
Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Can I rescind that? Am I allowed?
Sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking bonus
Actually,
action.
he already rolled the save, so I'm gonna say no, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Gorthax, and I'm like, sorry, buddy. As I'm looking at one of the beads in my hand at him,
I'll
forgot
get this
that those
to
were
you
bonuses.
soon. As like he just
I'll live.
he turns to a
Hopefully.
skeleton with the next shot. Wow.
I have
I
beads
believe it.
for my necklace of beads. Kudo, I could have done. All right, that's gonna be my turn then.
Alright, so he is indeed going to fire another blast at our poor paladin. I believe 22 is going to strike.
Yep, I am hurt.
So 25 necrotic.
Oh,
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm
gonna take it.
Oh,
Alright, so as a
I have
reaction,
protective
right?
bond. Yep. So protective bond lets me teleport, but I'm already next to
So
him.
I'll say as he's blasting down, Ophelia's like, no, and throws her hand up as a force field kind of protects him, striking as she absorbs the damage.
Ophelia! No!
By the way, I didn't mention this before, but those of you hit by this effect can't regain HP until the end of your next turn, which I think is just you two right now.
Oh, motherfucker. So I can't even heal
Oh,
this
it's that
dude.
guy
Okay, I guess that's good to know.
Good to
yeah.
know.
So I need to make a save with Emboldening Bond. So I hold.
You do hold your spell.
and-
Alright, so Gorthax. Front line is getting beaten.
oh yeah. This this is rough. I'm gonna use my bonus action Channel Divinity to regain one of my spell slots.
All right.
So I'm gonna regain a third level. How far is Relic from me? Is he within striking distance or?
He's at 15 feet, so he's 5 feet out of striking distance right now.
I'd have to be like directly under him to hit him.
No, you can only reach up to 10 feet.
Kudo
Okay.
say, I will make you taller in a little bit. If you ready yourself.
Is this mentally, or are you
yeah.
saying that out loud?
Mentally.
Okay. It might change what Arden does.
Let's see. What's this? Oh, sweet. Didn't realize I was immune to disease. That's great. I don't really have anything too crazy I can do right now. I'll telepathically talk to Kudo. I was like, Kudo, I have to take cover so I can recover. Can you cover me?
Do as I say and you will be okay.
All right, I'm trusting you. I'm gonna ready both of my attack actions for whatever Kudo wants to do. Basically, when Kudo says strike, I'll strike.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can
ready
only ready one attack. You can't ready a multi-attack, but you can ready an attack on him.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can only do multiple attacks on your turn.
You only be able to swing once
Yeah,
if you ready an action.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I'll just ready my action for whatever Kudo wants to do.
Alright, so you ready your swing. And that is going to be it for you. There is suddenly a poof of energy. Around the crystal as 4 figures appear. And they will kind of look at the crystal and start chanting. Relic says, "No!" And that is it for them, or at least the first one. From the shadows, another arrow is going to come over towards is Gorthax.
Oh no, I didn't account for
I didn't
that.
account for the archers.
I figure that's exactly what I guess I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted on Gorthax's turn, but that's exactly what I said. But no, people just appeared and are doing something with the crystal. Don't they shoot at them?
Oh, that's true. Hmm.
I
Does it
concur.
shoot at them?
I concur.
It's his biggest goal.
That seems most logical. He didn't hear what I said.
He's gonna roll for it, I bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for that. Actually, they might. They didn't get the command
Well-
from Relic, but they know that protecting the crystal is kind of their main.
It's their
thing.
biggest goal.
Yeah, they're gonna fire. He's gonna fire at the archmages. Pew, pew.
Yay! I'd live to see another day.
All right, so the first shot would strike as the archmage kind of puts out his hand, absorbing some of the damage with his magical armors, but he still takes, let's see, 15 points of damage.
I don't even see this archer on the initiative, the
No,
turn
'cause
order.
He's invisible. He's like way
Ah.
off in the darkness somewhere. They seem to
Okay.
not be visible through dark vision. But yeah, so
Okay.
that was his 2 shots. He's moving, doing something else. You might hear him actually. You'll see the lines I draw as they move. Because they aren't actually stealthing. Alright, Riala. So these
Alright, so
mages
Gorthax-
who appeared started chanting.
Gorthax cannot regain hit points, correct?
Well, that was my that was the end of my turn, so I should be able to now, right?
Is
Was
that
the end
right,
of your
Lou?
turn?
Well, I ended my turn. I was hit before that.
Oh,
I haven't been hit.
yeah, I mean, yeah, so your turn ended, so yes, he can regain again.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Celestial Revelation. And so I'm now flying and extra glowy. And I'm going to use my action. Let's see here. Where do I go? Sure. Let's do. Gosh, I'm so low. All right, let's do a mass healing word. I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Shit, now I'm in range though, but if I don't move forward.
Well, you used his reaction. So
Oh,
you
okay,
can't
good.
counter right now.
But okay, good. Yeah, so I will go ahead and mass healing words. This is my last level 3. And unicorn's not active. And so everyone gets 13.
Alright, so there is a burst of healing energy which sweeps over everyone, giving them giving you 13 each.
Are these pillars, do they provide any cover?
Yeah, they would give you cover.
And how tall are they?
Like,
Do they go to the ceiling or no?
no, they're like 5 feet. They're probably
Okay.
part of the ritual. I mean, you saw them at
All
the
right,
other
then
areas too.
Then I'll stay on the ground. I'll try to take some cover from those, but I'm trying to get a
Part
little
of the
closer to
anchor.
the archers, yeah. Item interaction, I'm going to take my Eternal Lightstone off my neck. That's my turn.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, he yells, "Steel Shadow Dogs! This crystal does not belong to you." And he's gonna blast this
Shadow.
guy. Doing a necrotic blast. Oh, that is a crit. He's not playing around.
Oof.
So the guy throws his hand up as he tries to block with some of his energies, taking 34. Ugh. He is noticeably withered, going down to 2 levels of wound. And that's going to be it for Riala's turn. The other one yells, "Do not break the chant! We must get this crystal out of here." Kudo.
Okay. I'm going to quicken a spell. Well, first I'm going, before this cover there, I'm going to cast my Sorcerer's Burst at this guy with advantage from my
And
innate
Relic?
sorcery. Yeah, Relic. Actually, I mean, Relic will probably... Yeah, I'll cast that Relic. So
I still have my ready to action for whatever you want me to do, Kudo.
I got you. And I'm going to... What energy have I seen him attacked with that did damage on him? Let's do...
He took regular damage from bludgeoning and radiant at least.
That doesn't help me. Alright. Let's do Thunder.
Thunder! Thunder! Alright. Oh!
15.
Oh, that's right. You were looking for something elemental.
Just blast
Thunderstruck.
past him.
Alright. And then I'm going to quicken a spell. And use 2 sorcery points. And then I point in Gorthax's direction. And all of a sudden, Gorthax, you start seeing scales and like a tail grows out from behind you, and you start growing huge as you become a T-Rex.
Alright, I assume you're gonna
and
let this
yeah,
happen. You're not going to resist the
Say what?
transformation. Because he
I'm
can
not gonna
resist.
resist
You
that
would
shit.
know
It's
he's
fucking
turning
awesome.
you into something.
This is awesome. I'm not resisting it.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I've got claws. Look at these claws.
What a T-Rex.
And
Yeah,
I
we
want
got
to
teeth.
say,
A mighty
Can I say
form of
that-
Talos.
you can't talk anymore. You can only roar. But I'm gonna,
Also,
I'm
by
gonna
the
say
way,
that-
you do not retain your own intelligence. You are a T-Rex now.
Well, I didn't have good intelligence to begin with, so.
Ooh,
Sorry.
I thought I gave you a T-Rex.
Oh, did
Oh,
you give me a
man.
different token?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Maybe it disappeared with mine.
What, you don't like this one? This one looks awesome.
Can I?
Let me take a look.
T-Rex?
Let me take a look.
Can I fight as a
Oh yeah, there it is. T-Rex shapeshift. All right, fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
This
like
one?
you feel like, yeah, and you feel like I will also say that you kind of have a slight greenish glow about you because I learned this from the irradiated T-Rexes, and
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna dive deeper into the water so I have complete cover from the enemies. So
Alright.
I'll be in the water. Right?
They can see you in there, but yeah, it would give you some cover. Well, the guys
They
who
can
are,
see me.
I mean, Relic can see you from where he is. The archers can't from the north. So you would
Okay.
have full cover from the archers.
Okay,
So
so I'm
cover
just
from
like
where?
under. I'm like behind the ledge, basically. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, so that would trigger the T-Rex reaction if you're gonna snap at Relic.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you know I am.
Do you have the moves and everything? You have like a grapple bite. So,
I have a grapple bite. Holy shit!
Here, I'll give you.
I'll give it to you.
Let me go to the character sheet. Oh, I'm okay. I have.
You
the
should
character
see it under Shapeshift, Tyrannosaurus Rex, under Resources.
sheet. Okay.
So you can click on
Yeah,
his
you can't
abilities
use-
to use them.
You can't use the tail swipe this turn though, unfortunately. That's okay.
I can't. I mean, it has the.
You can't. Well,
you-
it has to be an attack.
You can reach
You
him
only have
now
one.
anyway. You are like basically right next to him with the growth.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bite.
20 is going to hit him. As you chomp.
You're whispering.
into- Ugh.
I need to roll 4d12.
If you
And
just
then
click on
you
bite,
make
it'll roll the
a-
damage for you. And then I can.
You're whispering,
I
by
can
the way.
fix it so he's not whispering.
Let's see. Who do
If you click on bite in the chat, it'll just roll damage.
Oh,
Alright, so you bite
Man,
him for 24 piercing.
he needs to make a. He needs to make a. I think it's a dex save. It doesn't.
No,
say
it's just
here, it says
grappled.
escape
It's just
DC.
grappled. It's just automatic.
Yeah, so it would just start at grapple and restrain.
Oh,
him.
okay. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Next turn you get the
anything else?
Wait, does anyone have speak with animals? Because I will say stuff.
I mean,
Then we just
I actually have a potion for it, but
that was animal
I mean, if
friendship.
anyone can do it. If anyone
We could do it,
has.
but it would take our actions in combat, so I think that's not a priority
No,
right
I
now.
mean, like, don't druids naturally have it, or no? Am I mistaken?
I mean,
Kudo
it's
just gives you a
spell.
mind. Just says through the mind link. Fuck him up, and dive back into the water. That's next person's turn.
Alright.
Get in my mouth.
all we hear is
Kudo's
Kudo going
turn
rah 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 rah.
ends.
Go.
Kailu
Well-
is going to.
Well, I still have my my telepathic bond, right?
Move. Yes. Though at this point, I don't think you would understand their language. Although I guess telepathic bond. Do they have to understand the language for that to work?
He can't understand us. Just simply put, we've
That's a
had this
wonderful
conversation
question.
many times as giant apes. So
All right, so she is going to run over here and begin.
Wow, that's a
chanting
lot of
as
speed.
well. Ending her turn. Linus.
All right. Well,
This is all looking very familiar to you, Vel.
Vel.
Though I guess you didn't see the other mages in your vision.
No.
Cool. Well, I guess I will steady aim and pull the trigger at with my revolver and pull the trigger at Arden.
All right, so you fire up. He is restrained, so you would have advantage. 26 is going to strike him. Oh.
Cool.
Doing 41, but check something. I can't do that yet. Okay. So yeah, he is struck for 41. Oh. Still has 2 levels of wound, but the shadows are starting to dissipate quite a bit more now, as his shielding is starting to break away.
Linus will then look at Kailu and say, "What are you doing with that?" That'll be my turn.
She says exactly what your friend foresaw. The cultist archer is like, well...
They're taking the crystal! I yell that out.
Yeah, he's not going to listen to you. He's actually... he's going to fire at Kudo. Because he's like, I got to stop my boss from dying.
And where is he shooting from?
Exactly.
He has sight...
Oh,
sight
sorry,
from
not
the fucking
Kudo.
water?
No, not Kudo. Linus. I keep screwing up on the small characters. Linus, you are shot with a 21 for 7 piercing and 10 necrotic.
Oh, God.
For the first shot. And the second shot, 19 with advantage, so that's going to hit.
Get in front of it.
For 7 piercing and 5 necrotic. Which I think drops you.
No.
Alright, so you are in the dying state, and you gain a level of exhaustion. And no one is close enough to see this guy anymore. So he is just going to go to the GM lair. The Archmage goes, he continues the chanting. Relic says, enough of this! He snaps his fingers, teleports 30 feet. He says, night weather contingency, and suddenly time stops. He points to the center of them, and a black dot appears. And as 4 rounds pass, it grows larger and larger. He is concentrating on that as time starts again. And he starts laughing. You'll all die. But that is it for him.
Who said that?
Relic.
Steel Shadow or
Relic?
So Relic teleported out of the dinosaur's bite. Then he made some kind of little black... In fact, I'll just stick it on the map. Some kind of little black swirly. And basically, as time was standing still, he concentrated on it and it got bigger. 3 times. So here. And ended his turn. The Archmage goes, he says, hurry! We don't have much time. The cultist Shadow Weaver is going to...
Take a cue from his master and attack the people trying to take the crystal?
No. He's going to cast Blindness Deafness on the T-Rex. The T-Rex looks scary. So I need a T-Rex save. Wisdom save.
It's wisdom, it's not con? I thought that was con.
Oh, is it con? I thought it was wisdom. Oh no, you're right, it's con. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm not going to do that then. I thought it was con wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, you should have.
Yeah, I should have.
Gore-Tex, take that back.
Taking it back. Taking it back.
No take back.
Alright, no take back. So 12 would fail, so you become blinded.
What?
+2.
You haven't
plus
bowling
2.
bonds. You haven't bowling bonds.
I did. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
So 14.
Hang on,
Yeah,
what's
you
the
still
DC
failed.
on this? I think you still failed. I can't
Put the
see.
stars on you.
It's a flash
the
of
stars
light,
on
and
your
his eyes are like, oh. that is. You needed a 16, so I think you did fail. Yeah, so you
Oh my
become
God.
blinded. I can't see. And he is concentrating. It's like, no more biting, bad T-Rex. He's gonna back up.
Oh, they can still smell.
It's true. Do they have blind sight? Oh, don't tell me they have blind sight.
Oh, he has blind. He has
No.
echolocation. He's
What?
like.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What? Hang
I'm
on.
the,
Are you typing that into his? No, he doesn't. You guys are
I'm,
liars.
I'm the Indominus Rex. I'm the Indominus Rex.
Don't move.
Uh,
He can't see you if you don't move. It's like, that doesn't make any sense, Dr. Grant. You're full of crap. Alright. Alright, so that's it for that guy. As a legendary, he is going to blast this guy again while still holding his spell. Oh no, actually, he's going to spread the pain. He's going to blast this guy. Yep, strikes him for 24. Oh. And that is it for Cultist Shadow Weaver. The other Cultist Shadow Weaver is still banished, so he can't do anything. Valindra.
Just a portal that opened up?
So you have Arcana, right?
Yeah.
It looks to you like a delayed blast fireball, but it's using necrotic energy. So he's charging it basically to blow some shit up.
Do I think it's something I can dispel?
Yeah, I mean it's a high level spell, but you could try. It would probably guarantee that the wizards escape with the crystal, though. Heal my eyes. I can't see.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to dispel it.
Oh, alright. So, to dispel, I think it's, 10 plus the level of the spell?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my last inspiration point for +2.
Okay. So, you need, I think,
And emboldening bond.
let me see, what level is this? This is a level 7, so you need a 17, and I believe that is an intelligence check for you.
Intelligence checks.
Nice.
I'll use
call.
emboldening bond first.
Okay. So plus
So
3
3.
and plus 2, so plus 5.
+5, and then intelligence check, correct?
Yeah, so d20 plus intelligence modifier plus 5. Oh, looking at the plus 5.
Made it.
So you pulse your dispelling energies as the magic is withered, shrinks down, and then vanishes. He says, "No! Why? They are not your friends." Alright, anything else?
Let me click off the spell real quick. And then I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen again, and I'm just gonna teleport right here. I just want the resistance.
Alright, it's probably a good thing you did that, because he is gonna blast you at the end of his turn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
19, I believe, would strike you.
I'll use a reaction to shield.
Alright, so you shield that first blast. He's just very upset, getting ready to blast you again. That is it for him. The last Archmage chants and says, "You'll never see night weather." And the 4 of them will vanish, along with Kylo and the crystal. And the crystal. But as the crystal vanishes, something strange happens. Kind of left behind is a swirling energy which coalesces into some kind of form. As a small child stands there, it says, "How unexpected," as he kind of looks around. Or she, I should say.
Oh. Time to curb stomp and shut up.
Time to curb stomp and shot.
Oh, fuck that kid.
Reaction.
Yeah,
She's
no,
creepy,
that
I'm going for it. The T-Rex just comes up. Rah! Time to
Exactly.
Time to eat a
So
child.
Kylo and the other
weird.
Steel Shadow are gone.
Yeah, the 4 Archmages and Kylo vanished with the crystal. So that
They didn't
is,
help us at
The
all.
vision did come to pass.
that is the end of round 2. The Shadow Archer goes. He says, perhaps
God,
we
it's
should
only been 12
leave.
seconds.
There's nothing to be gained from dying here. And he's going to fire at... So... He's going to fire at...
Wait, am I still blinded now that the caster is gone?
The caster isn't gone. The Archmage didn't blind
Oh.
you. That was one of the
Okay,
cultists.
I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
I am mistaken.
So he is going to fire at Tria from the shadows.
Do I have do I
Unfortunately,
have cover from the pillar? Yeah.
You do. You have some cover, but he would have advantage because you can't see him with dark vision. 26.
I mean, I can see him on the map.
Yeah, but that's the invisibility mark. So
Okay,
like you
gotcha.
basically like you kind of hear where he is, but you wouldn't see him unless you have some kind of
Alright.
blind sight or something.
No.
So he would shoot you for 6 piercing and 9 necrotic. And your speed becomes
My temp
half
HP bar keeps disappearing. Okay.
HP.
Yeah, my token just disappeared too. I had to drag it back on.
Well, it still has
I
the
just
temp HP recorded on my sheet. It's just like the bar on my token keeps disappearing.
I'm not on the
Okay.
initiative now. 'Cause I had to.
If you want to re-roll for yourself, just put yourself where you're supposed
I
to.
was at like a 5 something.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just reroll.
Alright, so the shot would hit you for 6 piercing and 9 necrotic, reducing your speed to half till the end of your next turn. Second shot, that is a crit with an advantage, doing 14 piercing and 10 necrotic. So both of the shots kind of come at you, surprising you, and both of them would strike you, though luckily not in any vital areas. But still did a decent amount of damage. He is then going to move back, and at this point he is too far away to even appear on the map as invisible. So he just kind of vanishes into the darkness. Ophelia.
I yell over to Rhea. I'm like, do you have Clank?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at half speed, so I'm gonna kind of like boop.
You
come
would
up
hear
here.
a message in your head, Ophelia. Kylu would say, "There's not much time. You should probably let the city know that the wave is coming."
Who is that from?
Kylu,
Who
the
do
one
I
who
know
just
in the
disappeared
city?
with the crystal.
She'd have to say that to all of us because of through the bond.
Oh, I guess it would be to all of you. So yeah, sure. We'll say like you all hear it.
Who do I know in the city? That would this would be beneficial
you
too.
know, let's see.
We met some operatives in the shadow market, I think. I forget if it was the. I forget which of
you
the
have-
factions it was.
Let's see. Let me see.
I don't want to get my games mixed up.
In the Shadowfell, you know Amira, who is the Silent Circle girl. Lyrae, who I believe was the captain of the Midnight Pyre. One of the captains. I think those are the two major
I think
people.
that's it. Yeah.
The
You know
druid
the,
too,
the
right?
druid, she's outside though, but you
Pyra.
really hope she's defended from the blast wave, or else she's
Oh my
probably just gonna get
gosh.
cooked. But yeah, she has camp set up outside along
Oh my
with.
gosh, and the people we saved.
I know, right? Who would
City.
be better to tell for the city?
To what?
It's up to you.
Lou.
One of the
We never went
One
into
of
the
the-
city.
one of the two mercenary groups, the Midnight Pyre person or the
Yeah, either
Crimson-
the Silent
what was it?
Circle or the
6
Midnight
seconds.
Fire.
Silent Circle. Yeah.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Make decisions.
I think it doesn't matter which one, honestly. We don't know them well enough to really know if there'd be a big difference,
Right.
but I imagine both would try to help.
Is there any bonus to upcasting this?
No.
This
You gonna
has
save
been too
another 5th
intense.
spell slot?
I didn't even do a break. Yeah, save your spell slot. You might need it later. The city will be fine. They'll figure it out.
Where's Crotus?
Crotus. Who's Crotus?
He's the guy back that we made friends with, that we have the Sending Stone paired with our allies in the Abyss.
Oh, he's
Is
in
he
the
still in the
abyss.
Abyss?
You should
They're
tell,
not going to know how
you
to
should tell
contact
him.
anyone in
He
Crotus!
is trying to save spell slot.
It's Crotus. The
I was
city is in
trying.
peril. What? What city? The city!
Oh, fucking, I'm burning a 5th level to fucking send this to Lyra.
What a dirty
Letting her
optimizer.
know that the cultists have
Wait,
released
Lyra?
the spell.
Oh, Lyra.
The-
Okay. The
Lyra.
Alright,
To
so
tell her
you
that the
choose
cultists
to
have released the
inform
spell.
the Midnight Pyre. Okay, got it. So he's
Saying,
like, "Oh my
cultists-
gods, thank you. I'll do what I can." And that's
Save
it.
as many as you can. Fuck, I guess that's my main action.
Did Relic
Raven
release
Queen,
the wave?
protect us.
Or did Relic release the wave, or did it happen when the Steel Shadow took the
his
crystal?
people released it. Those two guys chanting. Basically, no
Gotcha.
one stopped them
We should've-
before they went.
We should have focused them.
I thought I was gonna have an extra turn though before I could banish him. All right.
There's always an extra turn. I didn't have it though.
Yeah, we only got 2 turns.
All right, go ahead,
each.
Ophelia. So you'd send that. Anything
I'm-
else?
I'm gonna just spell magic on this little girl.
The little girl who just appeared.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Curbs up the child.
Curbs out the child.
As the
Um,
archers
Wait, you already did
like
sending. How are you
destroy
gonna
your
do the spell
allies, you
magic?
focus
I
on the
did, yeah,
child.
I did.
I'm about to fucking chomp it down. on this
I
child.
don't really
Is that girl
fucking
scary?
Don't eat the
have
child.
anything else. I mean, I don't have anything else, so that's gonna be my turn.
All right, so your turn ends. Gorthax, the T-Rex. You are blinded, but you still hear people.
Get him. Get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna boop.
Alright, so you rush over. Snapping at him at disadvantage, you kind of shake your head back and forth.
Alright, emboldening bonded, dude, it's fine.
Oh, totally. Okay, so if I manage to hit Relic with the prone condition, that means I have advantage on attacks against him, right? Which would cancel out me disadvantage on my bite attack.
Well, he doesn't have the prone condition. He's flying right now.
Well, I can hit him with my tail sweep, which makes him prone.
He would fall to the ground because you don't have levitate.
Yeah, if he doesn't have levitate, then yeah, it depends on what type of flying he has in theory. So yeah, you could possibly knock him out of the air, but it would still be.
All
a
it says is if the target is huge or
disadvantage.
smaller, it has the prone condition.
Yeah.
This
So-
is true. This is true.
So the attack would have
I'm gonna use some
disadvantage, but
golden
if you
bond.
knocked him to the ground, that would okay, so +2. 16. No, that is gonna miss. Whiff. So you
Darn.
swing your tail upward, but he kind of is not where you thought he was. Because the disadvantage screwed you. Don't you have a second attack, or is it just one?
I do, and
What's the
also
bite?
that attack.
No,
on the right,
Only
that attack on the right didn't add my It didn't add my thing. It says 10 plus 0, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Well, you rolled a 9,
can't-
and it got +10.
No,
You
for
can't-
the 14. That's not an attack. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, it's you rolled a 4 and you got plus 10. That was 14.
Mouse over it.
Oh, okay, I see. It's formatted weird. Never mind.
And by the way, the
That's
guy.
NPC
So
format, yeah.
a couple things. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
talking. But you can't do the tail attack unless he's restrained. So
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and another thing is your damage roll was off because it's +7 to the damage, so he should be 7 down. I think you just rolled 4d12 in run.
Oh, I did. Okay. Well, I will then instead do my first attack as a bite with that +2 from Bolden Bond.
Well, you already
Good.
rolled the 4. I wouldn't. It would already be a miss, whether it was a tail or a bite. You
It's
wouldn't
still
get
a
a
miss.
reroll on that. But
Yeah,
yeah, so you bite
exactly.
up at him, and basically he is not where you thought he was. Anything
Okay.
else? Let me see. Is it
I
not
don't
giving-
think I have a bonus action as a dinosaur, so.
It says the bite does 4d12 plus 7 on a sheet.
Yeah. It just
Sure,
I
it
didn't
didn't
see
account
the,
for that in the last bite.
I thought
I
he
didn't
just
see
rolled
the
12.
No,
Yeah,
you,
no, I
you
just
click
clicked
the.
4012.
No, you click
Oh
the
yeah, I
thing.
did. Never mind.
I remember I said click
That's
the
right.
thing.
Oh,
and
it
you
did.
clicked
It did. It
Yeah,
worked.
yeah.
It worked.
I just didn't see the grapple thing for the tail because it doesn't say that on the sheet. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have a bonus action. I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right. So the cultist archer, who is currently being sneaky with his invisibility, is gonna do some movement, and he is gonna
Do I get
fire
a
at.
saving throw for blindness?
Huh?
Do I do anything by my blindness, or am I just blind?
Oh, I think you get a save at the end of your turn. Right. So go
My
ahead, do another
Constitution?
con save. Oh no!
Oof.
So it's
Worse.
still blinding you.
Oof, even with a +9.
Yeah, just
Oh, no,
put
Yeah,
your
that's
rolls.
crazy. I have a plus.
Never mind, it's
Plus
+4.
I'm plus
Yeah.
4, and I. Oh my god. All right.
All right, so the archer.
Do I get to add my Do I get to add my +5 from my aura?
Do you still have your aura in dinosaur?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
would
should.
still
I don't
have
know why
it.
not. It's not concentration or anything.
All right.
Yeah, I should. So that would be an 18.
I think that would
Nice.
make it then.
Mm-hmm.
So with your
Yes!
holy T-Rexness, you managed to get rid of the blindness.
It makes your aura bigger too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the archer. What's he gonna do? I guess he's gonna shoot Ophelia. Yeah, he doesn't like her. Not one bit. Oh, that is gonna miss with the first shot as an arrow comes out of nowhere but hits your shield. Thunk. 21
Oh,
with
that's
advantage, I believe, hits you, right?
Does indeed.
Alright, so that strikes for 10 piercing, 3 necrotic, slowing you until the end of your next turn.
Goldening Bond, my save.
Alright, so luckily you do hold your spell. What spell are you doing?
Banishment.
Banishment, right. Alright, so that's it
Don't forget you
for...
also have the 5 from me.
Huh?
Oh, I was just gonna say the +5 from me as well.
Alright, so that is it
Oh,
for
yeah, good.
you. At the end of your turn, and forgetting about his legendaries, Relic is going to. So you gained damage resistance until your next turn, right, Belindra? Okay, so he's gonna go for you. He's gonna.
T, what is?
Go ahead.
How did Relic react to the child appearing?
Yeah, good
He
question.
kind of seems a bit confused. But
Okay, so he doesn't. There's no recognition
will-
there.
No, actually, hang on. Let me make a roll for that. He
I'm sorry.
You might know something. There's a lot of stuff I
Yes,
gotta keep track of.
semantics.
So,
I love me some semantics.
oh, yeah. So he would say impossible, impossible. The child just says anything is possible given time. That is how chaos works, Relic. He is going to fire a blast at Rhea.
I still have cover?
You would, but I think a 20 is going to hit you. Oh, wait. No, he can't do that. He has a T-Rex next to him. He's just going to attack the T-Rex because he doesn't want disadvantage.
Yeah! T-Rex power!
So a 19 will strike the T-Rex, doing 21 necrotic. So go ahead and take 21, and your ability to heal is sealed until the end of your next turn. I'm just going to use this.
That's fine.
Alright, that is it for the cultist Rhea.
Let's see. I still have 3 allies that go before Relic. And I'm half speed.
Yes.
Alright, then I'll move forward. And I was saving a spell for heals, but I really want to kill this dude. So, with my... Oh, that's right. Linus is down. Damn, I forgot about that. Okay, and it's a bonus action to drink a potion, but it's an action to administer a potion?
No, it's just bonus action either way.
Oh, it's a bonus action to administer? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I would have stopped by Linus and pour a small potion down the fight, or down the throat. That's 2d4 plus 2,
Plus
is
2.
that right?
Alright, so you feel a bit better, Linus.
Not much, but a little.
A little bit.
Oh, not. No, that's the max roll. Wow. Okay, and yeah. So then I would keep going. So I was here. So that was 5, 10, 15. It's as far as I can get. And then I'm gonna drop a tidal wave on him. I want focus Relic before he move actions again. I don't know. I don't know if this will be worth it, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Alright, so he is going to use his reaction.
What do you mean 2 leveled spells? I just poured a potion down his throat.
Yeah, it was
okay.
It was a potion, it wasn't a spell. So he is going to do his reaction to corrupt your magic, dealing 28 necrotic damage to you.
Oof.
But your
Okay, that's
tidal
halved
wave would
for
go
Rhea.
off.
That's halved for Rhea.
Oh, so 14.
All right. I'm still just above half. All right. So yeah, Ice Storm is okay. I don't have a macro for this, so 2d8. Come on, go. What do you mean it's not valid? There we go. Those rolls weren't very good.
Alright, so he is struck
Actually, the
for
first one was decent, but
24 bludgeoning. Oh, as the tidal wave smashes into him. Oh wait,
I
he
guess
gets a
I
save,
should've-
right? Or no, you did Ice Storm, not Tidal Wave. Okay. Could you place the area of effect?
Yeah, because it becomes difficult, so I would need to place that. I'm sorry.
No, he has to make a dex save. Okay.
Sorry, I went through all of the folders earlier trying to find my totems, so I have a bunch of stuff closed up.
Alright,
It's
so
only
it's,
until end of. So
yeah. So with a
And-
plus 4, he actually is going to fail it. So he is struck
It's the 20
indeed
radius,
for the
okay.
24, which will put him to a 3rd level of wound as the shadows around him are just starting to completely fade away. I assume you're not putting it on the T-Rex.
And I was hoping I might get one of the archers in the shadows with it, but that's my turn.
Oh, as a matter of fact, you did. I just noticed where you put it. So that would hit one of the archers.
Which obviously I positioned it based on the T-Rex, but yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be something up there.
Alright, give him a dex save. With a plus 7, he will make it. But
Okay.
He does take 12.
Yeah.
Bap, bap, bap.
And I would just
And,
say,
you would
"Finish that
hear
horrible person."
noise coming from over here.
Okay.
Alright, so that is it
Alright.
for Rhea.
That's it.
Kudo.
Oh, can I drop prone?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. Go ahead.
All right, Kudo wants to save the druid. I forget her name, but even though he doesn't remember her name, he still wants to save her.
Shara.
Yeah, and he's
Something like
going to psionically cast. So nobody sees this. He's going to psionically cast Sending,
Okay.
and he's going to warn her. A necrotic. They unleash the shadow crystal. A destructive necrotic wave is heading your way. Seek shelter and safety. Please. I don't know. He will use all the rest of his words to describe, how dire this is.
All right.
Again.
So, for some reason, the delivery fails, which means either
She's already
she's
dead.
dead or on another plane.
She's dead.
She's probably dead.
What do you want to do?
Okay. Fuck. That sucks. Does that use my spells? Or no?
Well, that would use the 3rd level spell, right? The Sending spell.
Alright, I'll use my sorcery points because it did psionically. Okay. I'm going to swim this way,
Okay. So you swim
still
through the
being,
water.
and I'm going to be kind of prone, like, prone, just kind of, I don't know what prone in the water looks like, but, that is my turn.
Alright, so Kudo's turns end. Linus. So you are prone but alive, but feeling really crappy.
I bet I am. Oh, I'll stand up. To not be prone. What? Oh, cool. And I'll stand behind, scoot behind Rhea, and pull out my hunting rifle, balance it on her shoulder, and take a shot at Arden Relic.
Or
And now
eardrum
she's
out.
deaf.
Yeah, seriously. Ah! Save versus deafness. No,
I
just
shouldn't be
flies,
at an advantage.
flies right past him. Anything else?
I don't think emboldening bond matters, but
Emboldening bond's already included. That'll be my turn.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, Arden is going to use another legendary action and blast the T-Rex. Actually, I think he's going to do 2 and let loose a necrotic pulse. He'll fly over this way. And a blast of necrotic energy is going to come off him. I need a con save from... Let's see. From everyone.
Is this a spell, or is it a...
It's a 60-foot blast of energy in all directions. I think it hits everyone but Vel. Melindra.
Is it a spell, or is it a
No,
ability?
it's an ability. Doesn't actually cast anything.
emboldening bond.
I will emboldening bond this as well.
Is he concentrating on something? Oh, he was
I
concentrating
also get a
on the
+5,
fireball.
so
DC.
I'm going to embolden her. Okay.
Yeah, DC is 22, by the way.
I'm going to embolden bond the
Yeah.
concentration check instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I fail.
So
Even
the
with plus-
blast would do 24 necrotic damage, or 12 if you made it. And, yeah, anyone concentrating would have to make some checks. Oh, his
I
line is
need
down
to-
again. So another blast, unfortunately, would send Linus down. And that is going to be it for Linus's turn. Twilight Champion is banished. Did anyone lose their spells? I don't think so.
No.
I think you all made it. Wasn't that big of a blast. Cultist Archer is going to say, Relic, get us out of here! And he's going to fire at Rhea from the darkness. So, first shot, you are... Oh, wait, you're prone. That would be disadvantage. He's going to fire at Ophelia from the darkness. Pew! Oh, first shot misses. Pew! 20 with advantage, just barely misses. Ending his turn. As he... Well, he's going to move, actually, before he ends. Valindra.
Get him.
Can I use your template? And I'm gonna drop a fireball right there.
Yeah, I guess that would be going away at the end of the turn anyway.
It's at the end of my next turn, but yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
It's just difficult terrain.
So the only issue with that is Relic is up in the air 20 feet. So at the edge of the fireball,
okay.
it only goes up 10 feet.
Does it?
Can he target
Yeah,
the
'cause
point
it's,
where?
it's spherical, so I think in the middle it's
But
20.
he can target a point in the air.
Oh, I guess
can't
you
he?
could put it up in the air itself. That just means it wouldn't hit
Yeah.
other people in the ground.
20-foot radius, so yeah.
Okay, sure, you can throw it up in the air. So it blows up on the ceiling, basically. Alright,
Yeah.
so he gets a dex save. Which he will fail. He's not rolling well on these dex saves. Taking 38 fire. Ugh. And the shadows are almost gone, and at this point he is starting to show signs of burning on him.
And I'm going to use my last Blessing of the Raven Queen, and I'm going to teleport. That's me.
Alright, so that is Valindra, and at the end of your turn, he is gonna... Oh wait, no, he used his 2. So he's out of actions. Legendaries for now. Alright, so Relic goes, regaining his legendaries. So the T-Rex can see again. So he's threatening him. That's not good.
And I believe Relic moved out of the difficult terrain, but if he moves north at all, then I think he'd be back in it.
Yeah, I can move it back where it was.
Well, he's flying, so he's not in it anyway.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
It was right there.
Yeah, I don't think it's too relevant. Well, it might be relevant for the archers if they try to advance and shoot. So.
He is going to fly over this way and begin to chant.
I'll counter that.
Alright, so he gets a con save as you attempt to counter.
With the new counterspell rules, can you upcast to increase your chances, or is it all about the roll?
No, it's just
all about
it's just DC, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So con save.
You see a claw stick out of the water. No!
This one little claw reaches up.
Very little claw.
Alright, so they
A finger.
plus 10. He is going to make it, unfortunately. And let loose.
DC 19. Damn.
Yeah.
If
We
you
have
drop
another counter?
concentration, if you drop concentration, there's someone else that can try to counter.
He is going
I
to
do have a
cast-
counterspell ready.
What?
I do have counterspell if Kuda wants to drop my dino form.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, Dino counter. Alright, so he's going to cast Circle of Death as a blast of necrotic energy.
I thought he was trying to get away.
No, he seems committed. Negative energy ripples out. So this is
Guys, this is bad.
kind of like what he just did. So I just would basically need more con saves. DC 22.
Yeah, emboldening bond.
Where's he putting it at?
It blasts out from him, so 60 feet from where he is. So I think that's going to hit everyone this time.
You said it's a con
Yeah.
save?
He had a +10 to his con save. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
good amount of
use
con. Oh, that's going to
I'm
hit
gonna
one
use
of
an
his guys,
inspiration.
too. Whoops.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay.
I will use my emboldening bond on this.
I am as well. Once you roll.
Oh,
What's the save?
Save is con DC 22. And it does 28.
Oh fucking hell!
28 necrotic.
Nah,
Alright.
Ria's down.
It is necrotic. You said you were resistant to that, right?
Oh wait, I am resistant to necrotic. Okay, if it's 28 necrotic, then yes, I'm still up. Whew. Whew.
So his guys would fail.
So
They are also
I'm,
resistant.
I'm resistant, so 14. 14?
Yeah, so if you failed and you're resistant, it would just be 14. If you made it and you're resistant, it would be 7. So he says, no one leaves here.
Plus, I was resistant to all damage, so I only take 7, correct?
If you still had the
Yeah.
teleport,
'cause
then yes, then you'd be
I bounced
resistant.
over here. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
if you're resistant to all damage, it doesn't double the resistance. It would just be the 14. I don't think.
I barely made my concentration check.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, so that means you basically can't fail with a +9, unless it's over 20.
Not unless they do more than 20 damage. Yeah.
All right, so that is it for Arden. Although we are over time, so this might be a good point to stop. As much as I'd like to finish this out, it's kind of an epic battle tonight.
We can go like
One more round, please.
I can finish out the round if everyone's okay with that.
Oh,
That'd be amazing.
All right,
Yes,
so
please.
Relic went, ends
More
his turn.
peoples.
The Shadow Weaver, who did not like that one bit, is going to. What's he gonna do?
Shoot Relic.
Shoot Relic. Betrayal.
Shoot the kid.
No, he's gonna go for Ophelia.
Yeah. It's tough.
Oh, she got lots of cover
can
though.
they even see me behind Dino? Or see her behind Dino?
Yeah, you're not a 15-foot block of flesh. They can see like through your legs and around you.
I got the Roblox T-Rex. Actually.
He's an 8-bit T-Rex, just like a big block.
T-Rex can
Minecraft
take
game.
damage for me though. T-Rex can be like, no.
That's true.
Alright, so he is going to cast a spell.
Try to bite the shit out of this guy.
Putting it over here.
Oh God, you kidding me?
Nope. Avard's tentacles spring up around you.
Wait, I'm 5 feet below the surface though. Does that not do anything?
I would say they go into the water because they spring up off the floor like at least the 5 feet, right?
Oh God, this is just like swimming into a bunch of jellyfish. All right.
Exactly. Everard's black jellyfish tendrils. So if I remember correctly,
Strength.
is the save instant?
Oh, deck
Oh,
save.
it's on your turn, right?
I always got it. They fuck me up every time with this shit.
Yeah, it's
so
when
I
you
can use
start
a
your
bowling
turn. It's when you start your turn, or if you ended them. So,
Okay.
yeah, or no. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn. Okay, so on the start of your turn, we have to worry about it. So he is concentrating,
So
and that is it for him. Because I don't think. No, he doesn't really have a good bonus action he wants to do. He'll back up a little though. There's one of those blasts. Alright, the other Weaver is still banished. And that would be the end of that round. So this probably be a good place to stop as we go into the next round. Just have to remember to do those tables. But yeah, pretty intense fight here, guys. Good job.
I don't know about that. We just fucking killed like half the citizens of Battlefield.
Yeah, but you released
I
a
mean,
weird Shadow Child, so you know.
What did you say? We just
We
killed one of the
released a
citizens?
weird shadow child worth.
Yeah, I'm about to eat this child.
She kind of. She's about the
Is the
same
child
age as.
just hanging out watching, or do they have a turn?
Well,
I think I know who the child is, but like, are they doing anything?
well, so far they've just kind of been watching all this unfold. They're just kind of standing.
Ooh, entertainment. Let me just watch this
Uh,
like it's TV.
And she does actually seem about the same age as what's his face,
That's what I was going to ask. The Raven Boy.
the
Raven
Raven
Boy.
Boy, yeah, or at least
Dra-
similar.
Dra-
She
Darian-
actually
Dar-
probably
yeah.
seems younger. Actually, like he would probably
Was
seem
it like
about 12.
Darian, maybe?
She'd be more like 8.
Darren or Darian or something like
Yeah.
I can bite.
that.
So yes, you
Don't bite
could
the
try to
child.
bite
We don't
the
know what the child is.
I don't care,
But yeah,
I'm a
let's do
dinosaur.
MVP votes. Everyone.
Bad dinosaur. No, no, no.
If you take a bite, the next time I'm gonna polymorph you into a relative of the T-Rex, and that's a
Slug?
chicken.
Oh, a chicken.
Chicken
Someone kicks it,
paladin.
it goes
first I'm
ape
biting
shit,
them.
like in Zelda. It just fucks everything up.
Chicken
Can we
paladin.
do custom? Can we do a custom chicken where it just summons a swarm of chickens around whoever I attack?
Like
Possible.
in the Zelda games when you attack the chickens too many times.
Exactly.
I guess detachable penis combined with
I-
eat.
I still need 3 more votes.
Yeah, instead of like a swarm of insects, I'm a swarm of chickens.
Me and my buddies play a game where it's hobo wizards, and you just come up with the most ridiculous spells, and you cast them at each other.
Alright, so Valindra with
Yeah.
3 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks.
I told you, Ophelia.
God,
I
I'm so
told you.
happy.
You didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
What did you tell her?
Well, technically,
He
I
told
didn't say
her
anything.
that you should save your 5th level spell slot for upcasted spirit guardians.
That's true.
Um,
That's a good save. I mean, the city is probably fine.
Well,
I
I
But
also
5th
I
level
thought-
Spirit Guardians is pretty powerful.
yeah. Just for the record, guys, I want you to know that when Rhea pushed back and said we should not dispel the anchor point, that was not based on Miriam's knowledge of this game from other groups, because the anchor points were not a thing in the other groups. Like the fact that we couldn't teleport was a thing, but the
I
ability
never
for us to
assumed
do-
that you're.
Oh, good.
I
Okay,
never
but yeah, I was like, no, if we could keep this in place, then we keep everyone here, you know?
Yeah, but I thought we wanted the help of. I mean, I
So did I.
suspected those guys were going to betray us. I also felt like it was probably better in their hands than in these guys' hands.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll
If
just
Rhea-
say, if they
if-
got there earlier,
if
they
Rhea
might have been
had
able
had-
to stop the pulse.
So
Exactly. That was
Rhea
the
only-
plan.
Rhea only had one turn after the Shadow Steel appeared, and she was too far away to do anything about the crystal. But if she had been closer, I had actually been contemplating maybe opening the bag of holding and putting it in and letting it just blow up whatever was in there.
Well,
To
I
be fair,
also thought about.
I thought 2 3rd-level Radiant Smite crits would have done a lot more to Relic than just 1 level of wound. So
Oh, they
No,
they
no,
took
he
out
had-
a
I
big,
also thought about
they took out a big chunk
I
of
have-
his health.
banishing them immediately, but I dodged
I have-
instead, waiting to see how it's
I-
going to play out like
Yeah.
an idiot.
I have fought him in other groups, but he always leaves very, very soon. This is the longest I've combated him. So I was like, oh my holy fucking lord, he has a lot of HP. Like
Yeah,
we've
I'm
hit
gonna
him
bite
before, but
down
it was
too.
never enough to get far, you know?
Yeah.
is it gonna mess up
Oh,
the story
okay.
if we kill him?
Oh, Relic, you kill whoever you want. I don't care.
No, there's
Yeah,
gonna be
how
other.
do you
There's
know?
gonna be other agents of the shadow who pop up and take his place.
I'm not one of those
Like-
like games where it's
Alright,
like,
fine,
oh,
kill the
this guy's
child.
immune to damage for some reason.
Now the child isn't necessarily an agent of shadow. You don't know what they are. We don't know they're.
He's a creepy looking kid.
He
But,
is-
but
Oh.
let me just say
he is
this.
a creepy
Let me
looking
just say
kid, I
this. Let me just say this: is that like it doesn't mess up the story, but does it mess up like us as a group, like on what we